Hi, RS. How are you? Hi, KK. Hi, everybody. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. How is everybody? One sec. Gotta turn this thing here. Oh, there we go. Oh, how's everybody? Come on in. Please give me a thumbs up. One in the building and one thumbs up, but I'm showing two in the building, so there should be two thumbs up. Come on in. Hello, KK Kyle. How are you doing? Cool, cool. I just shared you out. Thank you. I appreciate that, KK. I appreciate it. Come on in, guys. Gonna do shout outs today. How was everybody's weekend? Hi, Ivy. How you doing, sweetie? Good afternoon. Yes, Jakey and I've had our walk and our lunch, and yeah. How is everybody? How was your weekend? Everybody knows it's hello, Derek. 9/11 today. A lot of memories. How could we forget? It was on every news station. Yeah, very sad moment in history. I'm good. I'm having some lunch. Way to go. Good to see everybody. Please give me a thumbs up. 4 in the house and 3 thumbs up. Please hit the thumbs up for the host. Ivy says hello, Derek. Ivy says hello, Kyle. Hello, Monique. Hi, Maja. Hi, Monique. How are you? Derek says hello, Ivy. Ivy says Raz TV. Hello, hello. Please give me a thumbs up. Showing 5 in the building and 3 thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up, people. I did a live last night. Oh, it must have been late, Derek. What time did you do your live? Good to see you too. Thank you. In remembrance of 9/11, that's right. Eh? Where were you guys when it happened? I was at work. I was working in a bakery, and this dude, Ryan, came flying around the corner and he goes, "Oh my God, oh my God. The Twin Towers was just struck." And I remember looking at him going, "What's the Twin Towers?" I didn't know what the Twin Towers was. I don't live in the States, never heard of it. But I sure found out pretty quick watching the news every day for the next 6, 7 months on the tragedy, the stuff that happened. And yeah, so yeah, that was my introduction to learning about the Twin Towers. Much love. Thank you. Um, Hello, Monique from Ivy. I was in Vegas on the 12th floor, turned on the TV. Wow, yeah. Yeah. Oh, and also, we got to remember not just the people that lost their lives, unfortunately, it's so dreadful, is the ones that helped look for anybody, and like our cops and our firefighters and actual citizens. Actually, a lot of them have gotten sick and cancer from all the dust and paper and ink and everything from the building that went airborne. Those, their healths were affected very, very badly, right? So hello, Gemma, how are you doing? Good to see you, Gem. Good to see you. So a lot of people's lives have been affected, and the only way we could actually know is a lot of them have come forward and said, "I'm having lung problems, I'm having this." And you got to remember all the asbestos in the paper and that every office in that building, what they had in there, and it's all being strewed all over in the air, right? So it was quite an awful day. I don't think any of us will ever, ever, ever forget it. Hello, Marines Army Mom. Hello, hello, beautiful. Come on in. Masha, your hair looks good. Love the color. Thank you. I haven't done anything to it. I just straightened it. Not a lot. I just, if I spent more time, it'd be a lot straighter. But I'm thinking of getting a haircut. I just don't know what I want to have done. Like, I have natural wavy hair, So yeah, it's getting long. I haven't had a haircut in a long time. Normally after my shower, I'll just take the scissors and go snip, snip, and I haven't done that in a long time. So thank you. It's probably the shampoo I use too, right? Thank you, Monique. Sitting on my sofa in complete disbelief, then running to get my daughter from school. Couldn't believe that my children were witnessing something so horrific. Yeah. I don't think the teacher should actually put it on the TVs for obvious reasons, right, Ivy? Our children's minds are very fragile, and I think you have to be at a certain age to actually understand and consume what really just happened. Um, I'm doing good. Going out to see my Elvis tribute tonight for his Monday night club. Awesome, Gemma. Yes, Gemma's going to see Elvis impersonator. That's wonderful. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Mayhem. How are you today? I am good. Thank you, Andrew. How are you doing? Marines Army Mom says hello, Gemma. Gemma says, hey, Marines. I was in high school when it happened. Yeah, I was at work. And like I said, I can still see Ryan coming around the corner telling about all we're all standing at the conveyor belt and we're doing the bread thing and our job and whoa, and I'm like, what? What's the Twin Towers? I didn't know what they were. I'm not in the States. I don't know what your buildings are. So that was my introduction to the Twin Towers. I'm like, what just happened? Who does this? Why couldn't they? I guess you can't stop planes. Well, I guess you could when there. It's not the same as a like trying to chase a car, right, or a boat. Something in the air is a little bit more difficult. So yeah, that's something that's hard to control. So hello, Thompson. Hey, Maja. Have a nice one, Gemma. When you go out, Gemma. Yes, yes, Gemma loves Elvis. The day I was just getting ready for work and in my active addiction, and a year later I went to recovery. Awesome, Derek. Gemma says, Andrew, thanks. Thompson says, I was in trade school in auto body class. Awesome, Thompson. Wow. We all have our moments. We all remember where we were. I was at work. It's like, holy crap. How do you explain this shit to your kids? You're welcome, Gemma. Hey, Gemma from Thompson. Hello, Gemma from Ivy. Hello, Brian Black Ice. How are you doing, sir? Let's drop Brian's link. Guys, I was in junior high school. 2001 was already a very bad year for me personally and mentally. Yes, yes. And Brian, just, if we're struggling with something and something like that happens, it just adds to it, doesn't it? You like, we as humans, we question what is wrong with the world, what is wrong with people. We obviously know mental issues to the extreme are for real. And these are people that don't care about their own lives. They are on a mission or brainwashed or whatever the situation is. And these things happen. And I think they're still going to happen. A plane is not something we can just punch a button and go, okay, out you go, get away from the building. Yes, they can send people up, but then they're putting other things at risk, right? It's tricky. It's just awful, the stuff that goes on around the world. Ivy says, hello, Thompson. Hey, Thompson and Ivy. Hello, Luke. Hey, Masha, good afternoon. Hello, Luke. Good afternoon to you, sir. Hope you guys all had a wonderful weekend. Andrew says, hello, Ivy. Thompson says, hi, Marines Army Mom. Andrew, hi. Hello to everyone in the chat. Marine says, I was at work that day on the phone with a medical insurance rep in New York, and the phone went dead. Oh my gosh, Marine Army Mom. Wow. Hello, True. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Thank you, Ivy, for dropping Black Ice Brian. He needs support, guys. We have to remember our gamers, when they're on, try to pop in and say hello to them, okay? John Boy Art, hello, hello. Good morning, ma'am. It's a lunch, and I was at high school when 9/11 happened. I wanted to join the Army when that happened, all because my grandpa was in World War II. Wow, John Boy, wowza. Wow. Hello, April Showers. Welcome in. Please give the host a thumbs up. I'm only at 8 thumbs up and 15 in the building. Please give the host a thumbs up, guys. Let's see my numbers go up. Thank you so much. The real Marley. Hi. Hi, Marley. I seen you earlier. How are you doing? Good to see you. April's in the building. Jem is in the building. Everybody's coming in the building. Thank all of you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Hey, honey, I'm home. Had a hot day. Pour me a cold one. If you make it off the phone, give the dog a bone. Hey, honey, I'm home. Hello. Hi, hey, honey. I know I just got to sing that song when you show up. Got you. Thank you, Luke. I appreciate it. Yes, please hit the thumbs up, guys. Thank you so much. And my uncle was in Vietnam. My uncle had four Purple Hearts as well. Wow, John Boy. Wow, wow, that is wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. Hello, UK medic. How are you doing? That's wonderful. I have much respect to anybody that fights in the army. I have to say, I'm grateful neither one of my kids wanted to be in the army because I think I would have been a petrified mom because it just everything's just getting so much worse. The artillery, the way people are fighting now, and it just scares the bejesus out of me. But anybody that's involved hasn't been involved or is involved now. Like hats, I got a nephew right now that's he's on my Facebook in uniform. Much respect, but it's so scary for parents. It really, really is. Um, a UK medic, bro. Hello, hi Gemma from UK medic. Marine says hello, medic. Thompson says hey, medic. Medic says hello, Marines. Thank you, Ivy. There is Ivy's link. She's always looking for people to come and join her community, guys. Please go over and show some love to Ivy. Thank you. I'm just waiting up long night. Oh, waking up. Okay, Luke. Cool. Got your coffee, Luke? Get yourself a coffee. Medic says, hey, Thompson. Yes, coffee is good. Amen. Mayhem and miracles. And thank you for coming to my channel. Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad I caught it. I don't get a lot of notifications. I'm really glad I was there. I'm starting to broaden out, and I don't know why I'm not getting notifications for some people, but I'm trying to get there and support everybody. And thank you for having me in your live. I appreciate that, John Boy. Hello, Yankee Kyle, Marines and Army Mom. Loves and respect to you. That's right. Much respect. It takes a lot, guys. A lot of training, mentally and emotionally. You know what I'm saying? We've got some good people in Canada, the United States, all over the world that are in the Navy, the Army, whatever it is you're in, and I respect each and every one of them. Hello there, Ivy. Good evening. My grandpa was in World War One and Two mayhem. Wow, Andrew. Wowza. Wow. And it is common for sons and daughters to follow in the footsteps of your parents or the grandparents. I'm going to do a live paranormal investigation October 31st at St. John's Anglican Cemetery from 6 to 8. Cool. Andrew says, hello, medic. Ivy says, hello, John Boy. John Boy, good afternoon, buddy. Luke says, hello, Derek. John Boy says, 30 away from 1,500 subs. What? Way to go, John Boy. That is awesome. Can we get John Boy's link drop, please? He is 30 away. Let's help each other out. I am still growing. It's tough. The last 200 subscribers to get to 1,000, guys, is a crawl. And it goes to a crawl for a lot of us. We've all been there, and I'm there too. I'm going slowly. I don't think I'm ever going to get to 900. I just, it's funny, but it's all good. It's all good. Ivy says, hello, Luke. Medic says, hi, Ivy. Hi, Andrew. Hello, John Boy. Derek says, hey, Luke. Okay, so yes, and I want to do a shout out, guys, to Sergeant Robert Ruse. If we could get his link dropped, SGT Sergeant Robert Ruse, Ruiz. If we could get his link dropped, I really appreciate it. I'm trying to help out the smaller channels. He is a smaller channel, and he's got a great channel, guys. And he was live earlier, so if you want to go check out the live, it's Sergeant Robert Ruse, SGT, then Robert, then Ruse, Ruiz. I give up, Jim. I really do. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Never give up. Luke says, hi, Ivy. Good to see you. Nah, don't give up. Medic, man, oh man, you got good vids, you got good supporters. I don't quit saying that. Just quit. Get my broom out at ya. Quit it. Much appreciated, Mayhem. I will help you also, ma'am, do some shout out videos for you also. You're welcome. You're well. No worries, John Boy. Yes, John Boy's link, guys. Please go check out John Boy. He's a growing channel as well. He's a little bigger channel than most of us, but hey, he was at the bottom as well. We all are on a slow crawl, right? I'm so slow getting to 900, and people have said, oh my god, it takes forever, and I'm starting to believe that. So yes. And I noticed some people are coming in and subscribing in the chat and then unsubscribing, which is really, really weird. I don't get it, right? It is what it is, right? I don't lose sleep over it. Hello, Savage Batman. Hello. Ivy says, is that the right person? Where? Who's the right person? Which one? Who are you talking about, Ivy? The real Marley. Yes, make sure you check out channels, guys, before we drop the links. Robert, yes, there we go. Is that the right person? It's Sergeant SGT And then Robert Ruiz. So look it up and then you can share it from there. RUIZ. I'm not sure what it would look like. Debbie, my uncle was in the U.S. Navy. That is wonderful. The Bud Files is in the building. Yes, let's jump over to the Bud Files. I've known that channel for a long time. Yes, let's get to her. Let's help and support. Hi, Kyle from the Bud Files. Obviously, is the link right above. I think so. I don't know what his link looks like, Ivory. I don't know what anybody's link looks like. I don't pay attention, but if you look him up, it's SGT Sergeant Robert Roos, and then go from there. You'll see his. You should be able to see his picture, I believe. Good morning, people from the Bud Files. Thank you, Savage Batman. I appreciate that. Thank you. Not doing any more lives though. 3 hours was hard, and to have YouTube make me go backwards all the time. Yes. Well, your hours for your lives should count, Medic, because mine do. John Boy says, help the Bud Files. Good afternoon. Yes, help the Bud Files. Let's drop the link for the Bud Files. Hello, the Bud Files. Ivy says, that's it. Yes, okay, thank you. Hello, Kaz Moody is in the building. Hiya, Kaz. What's up? What's new? How was your weekend, Kaz? I wasn't available at all yesterday, guys. I was very busy. So yes. Oh, thank you. There you go. Thank you, Gemma. Shared you, Masha. Thank you, Luke. Thank you. I appreciate that, you guys. I really do. 14,000 in the castle and 15 thumbs up. I'm liking it. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate it. Really appreciate it. How was everybody's weekend? I know it's 9/11 today. Um, it's a lot of bad memories for a lot of people, of course, for the family members that lost somebody. Um, there's a lot of stuff on the TV and the internet, and we have to remember those people. Sergeant Robert Ruse, the channel we just shared, was at the memorial site that they've done there, and he said it's really beautiful. Others have said there's a lot of spirits roaming around, which I believe, because that was their last place, right, on this earth. So, yeah, I heard it's a very beautiful place, and I'm glad they didn't rebuild buildings there. That just would have been new. That would have been not good. Good morning, Bud Files peoples. Yes, painful Masha. Oh gosh, Cash, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that, Cash. Yeah, but I gained 150, and within 24 hours, YouTube took away 340. Have you contacted them and asked them why, Medic? Like, I would be asking them, what can you explain to me what's going on? Like, I don't understand it. Luke Baker says, hi, Kaz. Kaz says, hello, Luke. John Boy, good to see you. Sergeant Robert Roos jumped on your bus and rang your bell, and thank you for your service, my friend. Yes. I haven't seen him in my chat. I was in his chat earlier. If he is here, hello, hello. Good morning, Sue. My problem is I have a short fuse, and one day I will wake up and in a fit of temper delete my channel. Oh God, Medic, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. Drink some herbal tea. Stay calm. Don't be doing that. Stay calm. Thompson says, hi, Kaz. Kaz, love you, sister, love you. Kaz says, that world of being sick, not the good sick. Yeah, yeah, yep. That would have been sick, yes. I served in both Bosnia and Kosovo. Yes, both very brutal places. Oh my goodness gracious, yes. We don't realize, as we all know, anybody in the Navy or the Army or was in a war, they tend to keep very tight-lipped about what went on, what they had to do, what they seen, and a lot of them, if not all of them, end up with PTSD because it's just so traumatic, right? Yankee Cal, can you share me out again on your playlist? I need to come visit you again. Yes, John Boy. Yes, thank you for your service. Yes, Medica will get my stick. UK now behave. That's right. HSC's in the building. Hello, HCF. Sorry, how are you? Luke says hello, Kyle. Yankee Kyle. Medic says hey, Kyle, buddy. Thompson says hello, HCF. Medic says LOL, Kaz. Thank you, Yankee Kyle, and you. Hey, Thompson, RC, and everyone. Hannah, hello, Hannah. How's your head doing, sweetheart? HCF and Thompson. Yes, it's very traumatic. And I love when I hear of people that were in the army writing a life story, whether it's published or not, so their children and grandchildren can actually visualize and understand what they went through and maybe why their personality was the way that they were while they were still here on earth, right? But it's very, very touchy for people. Like, people don't like to remember. Um, Oh, yes, you just got home from the doctor's, Hannah. All right. Thompson says, hello, Hannah. Mookaz says, hello, Hannah. Hey, Luke. Hey, Thompson. Hey, Cass. It's a very, very touchy subject. Same with 9/11. A lot of family members are just still devastated and always will be by the way that their loved ones did die, right? Sometimes it's how they died. And man, that's touch and go with a lot of people. Anxiety, PTSD. There's so many things. Many people can't work in high buildings. I couldn't. I look at high rises in a whole different way now since that happened. Seriously, in my city and in everybody else's city around YouTube, I'm like, I wouldn't work the F up there. I'd be petrified that that happened again because, hey, they're way up there. It's easy for a plane to get them. Think about it. Just me, though, my only opinion. Nope and nope for me, you know? Hope it went well, Hannah. I'm sitting here now and watching on my TV as every name on the 22nd anniversary tourist attacks are being read by family members. That's wonderful. I haven't watched anything yet on the TV. I'm going to, because I do want to remember what happened and always keep them in our thoughts and prayers, and especially the family members, right? I got my stitches out. Yay. It was painful. Really? Oh my goodness, Hannah. Wowza. Hey, Marines Army Mom. Luke, is always good to see you. Cass says, yes, Marine Army Mom. May they rest in peace. That's right. I haven't watched anything yet on the TV. I will after. Um, I've been following that PA dude, that whatever his name is, that escaped from that place, and that guard getting fired. And it doesn't boggle my mind, but there are all these people in uniform, all surrounding this one area. And the guy in the conference said, well, we don't want to go shoulder to shoulder and start walking because the area is so big, right? Meanwhile, the guy's not even there anymore. He's already taken a van by the church, a dairy van, and took off. Already had 30, 40 miles from them, and then dumped the van, and now they don't know where he is. So yeah, he slipped by them. He's good. I mean, he's this dude like survived in Brazil. People, Brazil's got some, man, they got some nasty forests with bugs and all kinds of shit, right? So I've been following that story in a lot of YouTube channels as well. Went to bed last night and watching a live on that, and it's like, holy shit. And one of the YouTubers, he was live, I believe it was him. And the white van was right in front of his vehicle, and everybody in the chat was going, "Dude, a white van just went by you," because he was at the church. This van went right by him, and then somebody that actually knows the family that knows that guy called in and said, "This dude's near my house. I know him." And you can hear him on the scanner. The cop or the 911 caller said, they're not going to believe him. 4 hours later, that dude took off in a van. He had 4 hours ahead of them. They didn't take him serious. Another wrong move on their part. You know what I mean? So yeah. Proud to be an American. That is right. Yes, I am so proud to be a Canadian. We should all be proud, guys, of where we were born, right? Brandon, good to see you. And there's always been talks and laughs about, oh, Canada this and Canada that, da 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 da, and the Americans this and the American that, and we're all united. We all need to stay united, the Americans and the Canadians, because certain companies, reach out to us and to the people in our higher ups on both ends and looking for support and help, if a war breaks out, whether it's Ukraine or wherever it is, right? And we all need to come together, not go against each other. Politics is what ruins things, and the negotiations, and we've got this, why should we sell you that, blah, 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 blah. It's just a bunch of, I still say we need some women presidents, because we're more apt to want to keep things, come on, Soph, more things subtle. And yes, there's world things we gotta solve and stuff, but yeah, it's a lot of it's just a rigmarole. Both my uncle, it was in the Navy and Marines. Wow, Hannah. Hey honey, can someone drop my link? Oh yes, we can. Could you please, Ivy, drop Hey Honey's link for me, please? And thank you. Yes, and also I want to do a shout out to the Canadian Family Life channel, another Canadian channel which I love. I'm trying to find all the Canadian channels. Go over and see Tiffany and tell her Maja sent me. Maja sent me. They are in Canada. Yes, they are. So, and I also want to do a shout out to Leggy from the 207. Leggy's got a good channel. He's always out in the water working and stuff. So yes, shout out to Sergeant Robert Rouge. Shout out to Leggy from the 207. Shout out to Canadian Family Life. Her name is Tiffany. Please go over and say Maja sent me. I'm back for probably not going to stick around no longer because I think I'm just going to take a break from YouTube for a few days or two. I don't know. Well, see, but I'm probably going to watch a movie. All right, KK, taking a break is good. Luke's link. Yes, let's get Luke's link dropped, please, and thank you. Hey, honey, would like to join? No, Hannah, I had accident myself. So been resting. Yes, rest, rest, rest. Yes, especially if you're injuring a muscle, right? We know the muscles take a while to recoup and regroup. Oh, you're very welcome, KK. You're very, very welcome. Welcome. Thank you for being here, KK. Give me a thumbs up. You're very appreciated. I appreciate it. Kaz, I hope you feel better. Yes. I hate hearing when people are in pain, right? Yes. Tiff from Canadian, my YouTube sis. Yes. I love her channel. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not in a lot of Canadian channels because I don't know where they are. So all my peeps are mostly, UK, Australia, all around the world. Yeah. So I love supporting my Canadian channels as well. What's up? Hello, Chester the Gamer. How are you, sir? KK Travel and Education Vlogs. I saw you in a live stream earlier that you need to unsubscribe to. So, KK, did you hear that? You were in a channel earlier you need to unsubscribe to. That's right. You got to pay attention what streams you're in. Guys, look at my kitty's just wanting some loving here. She's just wanting some lovins. She's my little girl. Yes, she snuggles and she does a drooling thing. This is Sophia. Is beautiful Maja Yoli. Hello, yes, this is Sophia. For some of you that don't know, hello, Tommy Temper. Welcome in the building. We're going to get Tommy Temper's link dropped as well, guys. He's a bigger channel than us, guys. He's out and about. And Maja, good to see you. Yes, whoop, whoop. Tommy Temper's got a good channel, guys. I like that Tommy's, he's not a drama channel, guys. Don't take him that way. But Tommy will address something quickly and then move on. Doesn't stay in it for hours and days. Okay, so that's what I like about him. Hello, Tommy. I hope you and the wife and the fam are all good. Yes. So the little story behind this little girl. Hello, everybody coming in. Hello. Thanks for supporting. Yes, of course. Thank you. Yes, Tommy Temper. Yes, he's Canadian. Yes, I forgot. Tommy, how could I forget? Tommy Temper's Canadian. Can you tell me the name of, if you can't, then I'm just going to go. I guess you can tell me the name, please. Yes, he's asking for the name. Cass says Tommy Temper. UK Medic says Tommy is a troll. Laughing my ass off. Medic, you're funny. Someone last night was on an account about Kyle and said you have all these subs and only one viewer. Like, I don't care how many I have. Someone last night was on an account about Kyle. Oh, okay, yes. There's a lot of people that troll him, right? So, hello, like father, like son. Chris is in the building. He was live last night, guys. They didn't stay live very long. They're both not feeling, up to par. Made it, peeps. All right. Way to go, Chris. You made it. And this is, hey, Chris. Like father, like father, like son says, hey, Tommy. That is my family's channel, guys. That's my daughter and son-in-law's channel. And it's funny. Somebody actually thought Chris was my brother, and I said, no, he's my son-in-law. His wife is my daughter, Amanda. So many people didn't know that. Amanda is my daughter. Like father, like son is my son-in-law. So when I say it's my fam's channel, that's what I mean by that. Hey, everybody. Yes, thank you, Chris, for dropping that. Hannah says, hey, Chester. Hey, Hannah. Cass says, like father, like son. Medic, LOL. Yes, yes. Yes, Chris, like father, like son. Tommy Temper's in a Canadian channel as well. I don't know if you're subscribed to him, but I am. He's in Canada as well. Yes, I know. I don't deal with those, KK. All of them have been fake. Any one of those Filipino channels, oh, I'm giving you this many bananas and shit, it's all shit. None of them stick around or have ever been to my channel. Some people of you guys have had luck with them. I personally don't. They don't even bother and they come in. They just want us all to sub to them, and then they don't even bother coming around. So you all make my day. Thank you. You make ours too. I love when you're out there with the wife and kids and sitting at the trailer and the beautiful surroundings that you're in. KK Travels and Education Blogs. It's been Entertainment Channel. That's right. Hi, Hannah from Chester. Yoli, hello, like father, like son. Can we get Yoli's link drop, please? I got tested for COVID, and so far I do not. Sorry. Have a stuffy nose. Sorry. Let me see if I can back up here. Will it let me back up? Yeah. Okay, I probably won't remember that Marines and Army Mom, but thanks to you, I'll probably. That's why I stopped watching all of them. Yeah, I don't deal with any of them. Nope, nope. There's only a few. There's actually two ladies that aren't bad, but yeah, you never see them in my chat. They never come in my chat. Um, my name isn't Moody. Yoli says Sophia. Yes. Hey Yoli. Okay, I probably won't remember. Yep. Okay, sorry, I didn't. Somebody wrote something about not feeling well, testing for COVID. Can you rewrite it? It won't let me scroll back up. I don't know if it was Chris or not, but thank you for giving me the heads up. Yes. Maja, have Sophie been good? Yes, Sophie's over there now. She's on her cat tree. Hey, Eminem in chat. Hello, freaking Oracle. How are you doing? Hello, hello. What's up, Jester? Hi, everybody. Come on in. We were doing shout outs when we first started. And of course, thinking of the people in 9/11. I'm doing a shout out for Sergeant Robert Ruse, SGT Robert Ruse, RUIZ. I did a shout out for Leggy from the 207. Shout out for Canadian Family Life. Tiffany, go over and say hi. Of course, we've got another Canadian channel in here. Tommy Tamper. Yoli says hello, Mayhem and Hannah. Hello. Yes, did we get Yoli there? Yoli's. Thank you so much. What's up, Chester? Yoli says, I hope school is going well, Hannah. Luke says hello, Oracle. Anybody want their link dropped? I'm gonna go step out for a smoke. Anybody want their link dropped? Let me know. Sometimes I get ahead of myself and start chatting. You know what I'm saying? So yes, we must remember the 9/11 folks today, people, and say a prayer for their families and come on in. Yes, please give me a thumbs up if you haven't. Hope you guys all had a wonderful weekend. Hello, Spitfire. Hello, Luke from freaking Oracle. Hey, freaking from Kaz. Kaz Moody says, you too, KK. Luke says, I'm here, Tommy T. Hannah says, hello, freaking Oracle. Anybody want their link drop? Kaz Moody says, never mind. Yoli says, shout out to the chat. Thank you. Shout out to you, Yoli. Thank you so much, everybody, for your support. I appreciate it. I'm going to start writing out channels too on my community tab because I'm noticing people are reading my community tab, which is awesome. So I'm learning how to use it, which is wonderful. So thank you to everybody who reads my community tab. I'm also learning to read yours as well. So yeah, I'm not really tech savvy like a lot of you guys. So my plant channel is plain and simple, like for now, right? So you may drop my link. Sure. Yes, let's drop Luke Baker, VA guitarist. Can we drop his link, please? And did we get the freaking Oracle's link drop? Because let's do it. Let's all get connected and help each other grow. I'm taking forever to get to 900. It's a turtle pace crawl. Like everybody said that. It always takes a long time to get to the last 200. So it's a crawl for me, you know. Yoli says, hello, Luke. Hannah. Thank you, Hannah. Appreciate that. So what's new, guys? How was everybody's weekend? I wasn't around yesterday. I had a busy day, but I got a lot of stuff done. Like father, like son is laughing. How's your day going, Chris? Hi, Yoli, and hello, 13. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, everybody. Yes, welcome to the 18,000 in my castle. 27 thumbs up. Thank you. Investigation 13. Hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? I don't think I've been to your channel. Let me see if it'll. For some reason, guys, my background's black instead of white. And every time I go to click on a channel, it won't let me. I don't understand. It just says pin message, report, remove, put time user in timeout, hide user on this channel, and add as moderator. I don't understand. Where's my go to the channel shit? What is up with that? So yeah, it's hard to read the chat because the background's all black. Hello, hey Chris from Investigations. I'm trying to help the Bronze Cowboys get views back up. Someone hacked his channel and deleted all his videos. He got his channel back, but he lost all his views. Wow. Maybe always have a backup thing for all your vids, guys. Put it on a, you know, put it on a thing, and then you've got it, right? Mayhem, I'm doing if Dom from 13 Spirits. Oh, yes, you changed your name. Okay, that's Dom, guys. Investigation 13. He did my very first logo for my channel. Hello, Dom. Welcome in. He changed his name. I like it. It's good. Hello, Auntie Mama. How you doing? She calls me May May. Yes, she does. Hi, Auntie Mama. Let's drop Auntie Mama's link, guys. Auntie Mama's usually on very early in the morning, like 6 or 7 ish. She's got a wonderful channel, great vibes over there. She's got this beautiful board behind her, and whatever the season is, whether it's Halloween, Christmas, whatever, she's got something. St. Patrick's Day, something fabulous is always on the back of her board. It is so nice. KK says, "What happened? About what?" Hannah says, "Hey, Dom. Yes, new branding. I like it. Investigation 13. I like it. It's good. That's awesome, Dom. That is awesome. Okay, Hannah, I go check. Steve Gilmore, it's hard to be disabled. Some called me Mongolian. Wow, that's terrible, Steve. That's terrible that people are doing that. Luke says, Auntie and Steve. Yes. You too, KK. Have a great day. Kaz says, "Oh, can't at the moment." All right. Investigation says, "Hi, Anna." Yes, that is Dom, guys. Investigation 13. Let's get his link drop. Yes, yes, yes. We're all about sharing and helping each other out here, guys. Yes, Investigation 13 is Dom. That's right. Steve Gilmore says, "They said you're a Mong." Yeah, exactly. That's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. I don't like name calling and stuff. Yeah, that's not good. Make sure you're checking out the channels, guys, when they're coming in, please, and thank you because it won't let me. A logo and into change. That's wonderful. A change is good. I like it. I like names that are short. Like I don't like these big ass long names. I don't think you need to have such a big name for people to get what your channel's about. If you're into paranormal, 13, we know what that number means. Investigations is pretty common sense. You're investigating. So I don't like all these big names, five, 3 and 4 and 5 big long names. We get it. Shorten it up. We get what it is, right? That's just for me though. Hello, Squirrel Magna Fishing. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Blessings to all. That's disgusting. It really is disgusting, isn't it, Kaz? Maja, I made unsubscribe from Kaz channel. I had to, oh wow, you had to resubscribe to Kaz. Wow, yes. Watch your everybody saying hello to Auntie Mama. Gave me a shout out. Thank you, Kyle. Watching Maja, thank you. KK's giving a thumbs up. Thank you, KK. Appreciate that, buddy. Hi, Kyle. Luke Baker's kind of laughing, having a good day. You got your coffee there, Luke. Investigations 13 Dom says, "Hey, Kyle. Hi again, man." Tommy Temper says, "Short memorable name is the best." Yes, I don't like the real long names. Like we get it. Like either have your name in there in a short thing or not even your name, just like we all get it. We don't need to know the 5 things that you're into, just you can shorten it. I find it's easier to find the channels too and remember the names, right? Shared you up, Maja. Thank you, Hannah. Please not mention other channels in here. Yes. Yeah, don't mention. What do you mean by that? You mean bad channel, Spitfire? Squirrel says, "Hey, Kyle." Yankees House says, "Dom, good afternoon, buddy." Dom's got a great channel, guys. Oh my gosh. And GT, oh my God, GT, is it Ghost? He's got a good channel. Spitfire, hello. I mean people's names. Yes, people's names. Hannah says, "I subscribe to you, Dom." Way to go, Hannah. Squirrel Magnet Fishing, Yankee afternoon to you. Cass says, "Oh no, Luke has coffee." Yes, Luke's got coffee. Much. Thank you, Hannah from Investigation 13. Yes. Yeah, I really love the short names. I really do. And they're easier to find too, right? You're trying to remember, oh my God, what's his name again? There's 4 names, like 4 things, right? Just shorten it. If you're into paranormal or ghosts, just try to keep it simple. Like just, you know, Yoli, how you been? I know I haven't been around. Hello, Corner Clubhouse. How are you doing, sir? Let's get Corner Clubhouse's link drop. We're dropping links here, guys. Everybody get acquainted with each other. Short but sweet. Yeah, I like short and sweet. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't even know there was channels with my name until I actually after I picked the name and I typed it in one day. I'm like, whoa, there's other channels with that name. Oh shit, is that a good thing? Is that a really good thing? So, but so far it's working out for me. Short but sweet. Yep. Corner says, hello, Kaz. Luke Baker says, keep it simple. That's right. There you go. There's Corner Clubhouse's link. Another great channel. Kaz Moody says, thank you, CCC. Yep. Yeah, I don't like the big long names. I don't see that point. Like we know if all of us pretty well know you, we don't need to know it's investigating this and it's doing that, and it's doing history and it's doing like if you're a multiple channel and you do two or three or four things, I think a couple of words would pretty well sum it up, right? There's no need to, no need to put five. I don't know. I'm just simple, guys. I'm just simple. I find it confusing. You know what I mean? So and there's so many paranormal channels out there. You have to be careful because you obviously don't want to copy somebody else. And you want to have a nice, unique name that just explains who you are and your channel. Hi, all that I've missed in the chat. Much love and like to all. Thank you, Dom. Investigation 13. They say, I like that. It's simple. Love it. Love it. Love it. Somebody else changed their name too. Who was it? And I really liked it. Oh, can't remember who it was. It'll come to me. I put love and positive light on the end of my name in memory of Ruth, who passed away. That is right. Yes, love and light. You can drop mine, but I don't expect anyone to visit. Kaz Moody, let's drop the link. Oh, there it is. Yes, we'll visit Kaz. Good grief, Charlie Brown. What's up, girlfriend? Of course, we're going to visit you, sweetheart. Of course, we are. We aren't drama channels here. We don't do any nonsense. Nobody's allowed to abuse anybody or verbally be mean. You guys know how I run. I keep it simple. I'm not the best channel out there, but I'm just simple. And I just want to have a pleasant, happy, positive chat with people. We always give out prayers and hugs to anybody that needs them, but we don't do any drama here. I visit Kaz all the time. That is right. Yes, we have some fun over there. And Brooklyn Chick as well. She hasn't come in yet, but Lost for Words. Oh, guys. Okay. I'm sorry. I got bragging rights. Lost for Words. Lost for. She's on my Facebook. I want to say it publicly. Congratulations to Lost for Words. She is engaged. Congratulations. He's wonderful. I wish you nothing. I got goosebumps. I wish you nothing but the best, Lost, for honest to God. It has been a rodeo for you. And I'm telling you, people come into your life for a reason, sweetie. And I'll tell you, he was sent to you, sweetie. He was sent to you. You guys are so damn cute together. I have to say that. He looks like a wonderful, wonderful man. Eastad, hello, hello. Seriously, I'm always happy to hear people got engaged or whatever. I'm just, and I hope you don't mind that I just said that publicity, like publicly lost her, but I had to say that she's engaged. She's a wonderful person. I love her philosophy on life. And you know what gives us good philosophy, guys, and gives us knowledge and our words is a shit show that we've been through in our lives. And Losfer's been through a lot. And that's where her wisdom comes from. That's where a lot of our wisdoms comes from, right? We call a black and a white, a spade. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so I'm just so happy, and I love seeing your Facebook pages. You're out for lunch, you're out for dinner, you're going to the beach, and you're just enjoying life to its fullest. And that's what we should do, guys. That's what we should do. You know what I'm saying? And I love it. I'm just so happy for you. I'm so happy. Yep. Squirrel says, smash the thumbs up. Thank you. Hi, Hannah. A cool investigation. Yes, good to see you, bud. Lost for Words says, not at all, Masha. Thank you. You're welcome. May tell the world. It's a beautiful event. It's a happy event. Why wouldn't we want to spread it out there? But she has put it on Facebook. So I was okay. I was feeling okay that she didn't mind I mentioned it on my live. So yes, Lost for Words has just recently got engaged. And I'm just happy for you, Lost for. I really am. Yoli, congratulations on your engagement. Lost for. Yes. Lost for says, thanks, Yoli. Congratulations on your engagement, loss for. Yes, yes. Hi, Hannah from Eastad. Hello, Eastad. It's just wonderful. It's wonderful. Like, who wants to be alone, right? Well, sorry, let me rephrase that. It's nice when you can find somebody, you can spend the rest of your life with. And there is David Bingham. Hello, let's drop David's link. Hello, David. Oh, Kaz. Kaz, don't be worried about spelling in here, people. Don't fret about spelling, guys. It's all good. I know sometimes people spell it the wrong. I don't care. I can read between the lines. Nobody's stressing here about how you spelt something, or it's all good. Yes, congratulations, Losfer from David. Hannah, could you drop by? Yes, let's drop Spitfire's link. Absolutely. There it is. Go check out Spitfire. He's been around a long time, guys, on YouTube. And could we Sorry, guys. Sorry. Could we keep Spitfire's mother and him and his family and his sister in our prayers because his mom's not doing very well. I think that he had said the other day they're giving her 3 or 4 months or something. So let's keep these people in our prayers, okay? We'll hold you up, Spitfire. Mm, I know it's going to be a hard time, buddy, but you know we're all going to be here for you, right? You're not gonna be alone. YouTube family will help you. It's all good. Kaz, I can't spell for the half the time either. LOL. David says, "Good afternoon, Kyle. Hey, Dom. Debbie, nobody is perfect. That is right. We're not perfect. We all make our mistakes, people. Thought I had found someone, but that turned into a 6 year lie. Oh, okay, Kaz, that sucks. Holy shit, eh? Wowza. Thank you, Maja. You're welcome, Spitfire. Seriously, guys, these YouTube streets are very important to a lot of us, man. They hold us up when we're having a bad day. We're struggling with something. We've lost a loved one. Man, you guys see me bawling with my dog, Molly. I don't say her name because Jake. Man, I was doing a bawling fest shit show. Oh, I have the picture of me holding her at the vets before they did what they had to do on my. It's my main picture on my laptop, and I'm like, ugh. I don't even know if I should have did that because I just cry every time I open up my laptop. There she is, right? It's very painful. David says, "Hello, Hulu. Hey, Hannah. Right now, thinking about her makes me want to cry even more." Yes, Spitfire. Well, that's okay, buddy. It's okay to be sad and anxious, and because we know eventually what's going to happen to all of us, right? And it's just very hard to deal with. Hi there, Lost for Words. Good to see you from Luke. Hannah, love you, sweetheart. Kaz says, yes, of course, Maja Spitfire. We will stand by you. Welcome to the fam. Yes. Yep, exactly. Yeah, Spitfire's been a member of my, or sorry, here for support since I started. And I met him from like father like son 2 or 3 years ago. So I've known Spitfire a long time. Yankee Kyle, Derek, I've known them all for a long, long time before I even had my own channel. Not all that much going on. LOL. It's hot already outside. All right, Luke. It is. I don't know what it is here. It's nice out. It's cool. Dick and I had our walk. It's beautiful out. Maza, I had funeral yesterday. It was sad day for me yesterday. Oh, the funeral was yesterday, Hannah? For who? For which one? How did you do? Funerals funerals are never easy. Thank you, everybody. You're welcome, Spitfire. You're welcome, buddy. You got support, bud. Even though you've never met a lot of us in real life, you see a lot of us what we look like. We're all here. We're gonna hold you up on the days you feel like breaking down and crying. If that day or when that day comes and mama goes up to the pearly gates, we're all gonna be here, buddy. We're all gonna be here. Just don't isolate yourself because it's dangerous, right? Always try to reach out. Doesn't have to be YouTube, but it can be on the phone with somebody or somebody picking you up and taking you for a coffee. We will never forget 9/11. No, we won't, lost for. No, we won't. I was at work when it happened, and Marines Army Mom was watching it on TV while in my chat, and they were naming off all the people, which I think is absolutely wonderful. And we know that there's a lot of ghosts and spirits of the people from there at Ground Zero at the memorial. Sergeant Robert Ruse has actually been there. Um, and he said it's just beautiful, but sad at the same token because two buildings used to be there at one point. Now they're not there, right? So, yes, we do remember. We will never forget. I can't visit anymore. Sorry, they will have to visit me. Who's that, Kaz? Hugs Hannah, yes. Funerals either go okay or end up in a drunken row. Yeah, see, I've never been to funerals like that, Kaz. I've been to a lot of them. My sister's death, my mom's, my dad's, my aunt, grandparents, nephews. Never turned into a shit show ever. It was always nice. Oh, your aunt, Hannah, yes. We had a meal afterwards. Everybody, you go to somebody's house and you'll reminisce about the person, about their life and all that, and just share all your memories. And it's really, really nice. That's how they want to be. Remember, they don't want us to be fighting and drunk and carrying on stupid. And oh, you're in seventh grade, Kyle. Yeah, funerals are not fun, but hey, it's really it's a fact of life. I've been there as well. Okay, Losper. I heard it's beautiful. I heard it's really peaceful, but apparently when you're there at night, Losper, there's a different realm going on, and so there should be because I do believe in the paranormal. Um, and a lot of the spirits are hanging around there because that was their last place they were, right? I will never forget that. That's for sure. Me neither, Luke. It's heavy with energy. That's right. And so it should be, right? I've been there through New York City a few times. Awesome. Cass says, yes, please don't do that. I suffer from bad depression, anxiety. It's not good. Yeah. Oh, okay. I get you, Cass. Yeah. Don't isolate yourself. I talk about that. Do not isolate yourself because you're just going to be frozen in time. Allow yourself to feel the emotions. If you want to cry, whatever it is, cry. But remember to reach out, whether to a family member, a friend, get out of the house, get out of the realm, get out and have a coffee. And you'll find each day that you get out, I try to visit people, but I can't visit them. Oh, okay. I try to visit people, but I can't visit them. Okay. Hard memories, really. Yes, absolutely. Um, when I went to New York City last year, I went to the memorial at Ground Zero. Yes, it hit you hard. That's right. Fact of life. Yes. Um, but just try not to isolate yourself because it really is not good. It's not because you kind of become frozen in time. And our loved ones don't want that. They don't want us to be frozen. They don't want us to give up on life and be sad. They really don't. They've lived their life and they're now gone up to the pearly gates, if there's such a thing. And we just gotta let go and let God, right? Me too, God. The last time I was there, I broke down and sobbed. It's so heavy. Yes, absolutely. Because just I remember those pictures on the TV. How could you forget, right? Kaz, Luke is giving you prayers. Hugs, Kaz. Yes. I couldn't sleep last night, Maja. Yes, probably the funeral and stuff. Eh, Hannah? Mm-hmm. It does that, but sleep is very, very, very important, guys. You have to get yourselves on a schedule because, if you don't get the proper sleep, your brain's not working properly, and food, of course. Your brain is not working properly. Yep, heavy stuff for sure. I couldn't sleep well either. Obnoxious neighbors. Wow, Luke. Cass says I would love to visit there to pay respect, and I'm from UK. I do have respect. That's right. Yes. Cass says thanks, Luke. Maja, Toby always told me if anything happened to him to not mourn forever, find my peace and find love again. Brian is that person for me. Yes, and he's still with you, Losfer. He's still with you. You spent all those years with Toby, and he wants to see his beautiful lady happy. He does. And I know that may sound weird when we first lose a loved one, but that is the facts. And I believe they send certain people to you. I really, really, really do, right? Don't stay frozen. If you have a chance to meet love or be in love or find that soulmate, go after it, people. Go after it. Absolutely. I agree with you, Losfer. Yes, I want to go visit Ground Zero someday. Yes, Brandon. Hello, Brandon. I would love to see it as well. You're welcome, Kaz. I can't sleep much anyway. Oh, okay, Kaz. Hannah says hello, Brandon. Sorry, Hannah says Brandon. See you. Thank you for the hearts. Who's ever given them? Brandon's recovery says Hannah, you need sleep. Cass says, hello, Luke. That's right. Oh, I still got 7 hours till need to nap some probably later. Okay. Brandon, I was thinking about my aunt and I was crying last night. Hannah. Sleep and rest is very important. It really is. And of course, eating too, right, guys? Eating. Just remember to try to reach out, man. You got that really good neighbor or a sibling or a relative that you can call up and say, hey, can you take me out for coffee? Sometimes getting out of the situation. Because in Spitfire's case, his mom is right in his home. So the memories are there and will continue to be there. So it's just nice kind sometimes just step out of the home and just go to somewhere different, whether it's a lake, get a coffee and sit on a bench and watch the waters trickle. And it's just really, really good for you. This is true. Yep. Me hearted. Yep. Maja, what you stuffing? Nothing. I was having a few chips and I decided I don't want chips. Yeah. Maja, I didn't want to eat yesterday after I went to my aunt's funeral. Yeah, you should eat though, Hannah. I know when we have funerals here in Canada, we always have a get together after. It's either somebody's rented a hall or somebody will say, hey, come on over to my house. And that's what we do. We go over to the person's house. And in my mom's case, when she died, my mom's youngest brother, he was the last one to die. He had a big do at his house, and there was all food, baked goods, all kinds of stuff. We just sat around and reminisced about my mom and that sort of thing. So yeah, that's a given. It's very rare that we all just go home. We're usually all invited to somebody's house. They'll put on a spread, something, and we all go over there. So, but yeah, you got to eat, Hannah. You have to eat, my girl. Um, Take it in baby steps, Hannah. Drink water, eat small snacks. That is right. Mental health is important. It sure frickin' is, man. It really is. Keep yourself in check. That's right. Try to nap if you can. Yes, Hannah, try to nap. Luke says, yep. Hannah, may your aunt rest in peace. Absolutely. Yes, yes. Hello, Ryder. The world changed since today back in 2001. It sure did, Ryder? It teaches every time a tragedy happens, we learn, the government learns, CIAs and FBIs all learn. We all learn something, how to maybe prevent things from happening again. So they put things in place to hopefully stop it. When it comes to the skies, it's a little different. It's not like chasing a car down or chasing a boat down in a river, in a lake, right? High speed chases. This is something in the air, right? And how do you stop a plane without smashing it and killing people on the way down? Yeah, like it's tricky when it comes to airplanes for sure. So, you know, they've tried to make some changes, and I don't know how much changes they could make because the next cycle that decides to do this, how are they going to stop them, right? It's scary, but I know I take a different view now on high rises. I think they're beautiful, but I would never ever work in one ever since that happened. There's no way. I have a totally different view about these 15, 20, 30, 40 story buildings. It's just crazy that you're working way up there and they are a target for airplanes. That's a given. It scares me. Since that happened, it's made me like, wow. And I'm sure a lot of people have PTSD now and feel the same way. That the origin of a wave for the past one, yes, investigations. That's right, Dom. Hannah, be good for Brooke and me. Yes. Eat, sleep, exercise, water, so important to you. Not too much junk. That's right. Yeah. And you got to get exercise, people. Seriously. You can't be sitting in a chair all day. Listen, unless you got health ailments, that's different. I'm not talking about the ones that have serious issues that can't get up and walk on a regular basis. I'm talking about people like myself, where you guys can get up and take a walk. Like, take a walk. Seriously, get out and enjoy the weather, listen to the birds, go to a stream and listen to the water, like really, really enjoy life. Thank you, Mayhem. Got to go, but thank you. Share much love and light. Thank you. Thank you, Dom. Investigation 13. Thank you. I hope you guys all are jumping over to Investigation 13, which is Dom. Please go over there and show them some love, okay? They put more security in airports. Yes. Much love and light to all. Have a very blessed day. Thank you, Investigations 13, which is Dom. Thank you so much for showing up and showing your love and support. Goldie says, hi there, lovely people. Well, hello, Goldie. Hello, hello. Every time I see the word Goldie, I think of Goldie Hawn and Kurt Russell. Yep. Whole new world indeed. Okay. I'll hurry back. All right, Luke. Cass says, yeah, and don't fall into the trap of tear everyone of the same nationality with the same brush of hate. That's right. Yeah, no hate. Corner says, hello, Goldie. Good to see you. Corner Clubhouse, how was your weekend with you and the fam? Did you do anything or did you just chill? Losfer says, have a great day, Dom. Hello, Goldie from Losfer. Hi, Corner. Nice to see you. David says, hello. Did we get David? Hey, can we get Losfer's link? Did we get her link dropped? We're dropping links in here. Can we get Lost for Words link drop, please? And thank you. Hi, Losfer from Goldie. Kaz says Goldie. Hi, Kaz. Good afternoon, Mark. Goldie, is that a guy or a girl? I'm gonna guess a girl, but hey, I've been wrong before. Good afternoon, Mark from Kyle. And when you say first names, I don't know a lot of people's first names, right? I went to VA Beach. Awesome. Oh, nice. Oh, you went to the beach. I watched YouTube channel. I can't remember who they were.
And it's a couple, and they went on the beach days after the big storm and all the rain came in, and they were picking up all these beautiful shells that they bring home and put around their house and in their garden, and absolutely stunning shells that they're picking up, and some starfish and little baby stingrays that were no longer, because they got washed into shore, right, and they're no longer living. And what a great video. I haven't dropped a podcast in 2 weeks. Who cares? It's all good. Lost for Let's get Lost for Words link dropped. Hi, Kyle. Oh, you're a girl. Okay, I thought so. I thought so with that name. That is right. Just want to be sure because you can't always go by the picture or the name because I've made a mistake before, right? Goldie, welcome. Yes, welcome in. Yay, CCC. The beach was gorgeous this past weekend. That is wonderful. Brandon's Recovery says, are you back already, Corner Clubhouse? Kyle says, good afternoon, Goldie. Bruce Gas Boxing's in the building. Hello, peace, my sister. Hello, Bruce. Can we please get Bruce's link drop? Another great channel. You guys are on great channels. And this is what we do, guys. We share out links in here. We drop links and we do when we do shout outs, right? To help each other out. If you're interested in your channel growing, if you're not, it's okay. You can just say, hey, I don't do lives, but someday you might decide to do a live because I didn't know that I was going to do a live. I always thought I was just going to be a supporter, and I had 150 subscribers before I decided to do a live. So here I am doing lives now. Hey, Bruce from Hannah. We came back yesterday, Mark. I didn't want to come home. I guess not. Lost for you should have called in sick. That is awesome. Bruce is saying hello. Did we get David's link dropped? And we got Bruce Gas Boxes. We get Lost first dropped. Corner Clubhouse is dropped. Can someone? Yes, we can drop your link, Brandon. Absolutely. All right, there's links dropped, guys, and we'll get Brandon's recovery link dropped as well. We want David's in there. There's Bruce's and Luke's. Yeah, let's drop links, guys. Hello, Hannah. Hey, yes, Loster says you don't have to drop my link. Oh, we're dropping your link. Be quiet. Yes, we're dropping Lost for Links Lost for Links channel, guys. Go over and uh, and check out the channel. Goldie, thank you, Kaz. Yes, 22 billion still in the castle. Wow, I'm rocking it, man. 34 thumbs up. If you haven't given me one, please give me one. Share me out. Thank you, thank you. So, what's new with everybody? Anybody got anything to announce? Anybody got a live coming up? How was everybody's weekend? As we know, today's remembrance for 9/11. I think it should actually be a national holiday myself in honor of the families of these people. Ha ha ha. Thanks, Hannah. Sorry, got smoke here. I'll try to drop a podcast today. All right. Goldie says, I'm no 35. Awesome. Thank you so much. No problem, Goldie. What do we want to talk about today? I'm all over the map. I like to talk about different things. Anything you guys want to talk about? Anything anybody's struggling with? I know the YouTube streets have been busy. A lot of good podcasts out there, good content. Maj, I passed my test today. Yes. Way to go. You just found out today you passed it. Way to go, Hannah. Yes, you're on a roll. See, I told you. That is awesome. Hey, sorry, a friend called. He was all right there. Bruce, good to see you. Your channel looks interesting. Yes, his channel is very good. Bruce is into boxing and all kinds of sports, guys. He's very mellow. He sits there on his couch. He greets you. He's just has a great channel. David says, I will be dropping at least 5 or 6 videos soon. Okay, so everybody make sure you're still connected to David Bingham, please. And go watch. Have those notifications on. Kyle says, Goldie, how have you been? The Fitness Hutch has a workout live at 7 p.m. UK time. Awesome. That's wonderful. Squirrel says, I am around. I did a live on Sunday. Oh, okay, Squirrel. I'll have to check that out. Hannah says, I've been panic attacks last night. Well, Hannah, first of all, you're not sleeping either, like you said, sweetie, because of the stress going on, and losing your aunt. So you somehow need to find a way to calm yourself down, seriously, because it's not healthy. Seriously, sleep is so important, and eating. And of course, exercising. You need to walk. You need to get up and start moving around and get outside. And, you know, I'm out 4 or 5 times a day with Jacob, and sometimes we take the elevator. Most of the time we don't because I don't trust elevators. We take the stairs, and Jake will walk with me down the stairs, five flights. Oh, let me see, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42 stairs we go down. I take them every day, three, four times a day. And sometimes I'll just carry Jake down so he can have a break, but he walks down the stairs with me. He's keeping my legs strong and healthy. And yay, Hannah. Yes, yes. Hi, David from Goldie. Hey, David in Losfer. If people want to visit me, they can. Awesome. Yes. Did we get Kaz's link drop, guys? You need to move those cobwebs, Hannah. Yeah, you got to move. You got to move. Seriously, you got to move. Anything you eat, if you don't move, you know what happens, right, people? And if you can't be mobile and you got health issues, hey, you can sit in your lounge or your chair and do exercises with your arms, move those shoulders, whatever, move your gut. If your legs won't work right now, there's a problem going on. There's ways. There's ways to move around. I find water's a good thing if you want to get in the water in a pool or the lake and swim. It's gravity. It's very good for doing stretches and stuff in the water. Um, yes, it has been hard, Hannah, but you got to persevere and do those positive things, Hannah, and that'll lead to better, stronger days for you, right? But yes, it is hard, sweetie. It is. And some guided meditation might do good. Yes, yes. Meditation is very, very good. Yep, absolutely. Prayers, yes. Goldie, don't work too hard. Goldie said, funny, Yankee Kyle. I just found out that sugar was causing inflammation in my joints. So no more sugar. I'm using Stavia now and doing much better. Yes, sugar, guys, sugar. I just posted something on my Facebook, and it's actually true facts that tampons, sorry, you men in the chat, tampons are very toxic and do a lot of bad shit to you. And go and watch if you're on my Facebook, go and watch the vid. A girl lost her two legs. It's a total vid of what happened, the toxicity of those goddamn things that people are shoving in them. You shouldn't do it. It's got fibers and chemicals and all kinds of shit. It's facts, seriously. Yeah, it's horrible. Um, but sugar is really bad. Like, if you're one to, eat a lot of sweets all day, and I like sugar in my coffee. So, but yeah, sugar can do a lot to you, man. Yeah, I know somebody that lost about 50 or 60 pounds just dropping out the pop. No pop, none. Yeah. I am afraid go live again when I'm going through lots. Yeah, then don't go live, Hannah. You're not ready to go live yet. Just stay off going live and till you get your bearings together and stuff, right? So don't go live. If you're afraid, then stay away from it. You know what I'm saying? David says I was having problems walking. Yes. Sugar, look it up, guys. There's all kinds of vids on what sugar can do to you depending on your sugar, like how much you actually, there's still here. Thank you, Batman. Can we get Batman Savage Batman's link drop, please? Um, if you're one to eat pies and cakes and chocolate bars, you guys see me eating that shit on my live, and then I'll go days I don't touch anything. I just had a few chips a while ago, but I'm not super big, big, big on sweets. I'm more of a meat and potato girl. I like my vegetables, my raw carrots. I like cauliflower, broccoli, mac and cheese, a good steak, homemade hamburgers, hot hamburgers. I'm more for that. But so you just gotta watch your intake. And I'm out a lot every day walking with Jake. So it's not like I'm just sitting in my chair all day. And I try to stay active, especially because of my age. I try to stay active because in 2 to 3 years I might not have my legs. Like I do have arthritis and stuff in my wrists and whatnot, and I got a bone in here that floats around because I broke my wrist in two places. But I really do try to stay active. I really do. I try to walk, and you know what I mean. If I'm not outside, I'm always doing something inside. David says, "Hey, Batman." There you go. There's Batman's link. Still here. Thank you, Kaz. Hey, David. So yeah, you got to try to work on a regimen. If you, like I said, if your legs are not well right now, or your feet are swollen, or whatever it is you're going through, you can still do stuff sitting in your chair. If your arms are okay, just move those arms around. Put on a video or something or some music, and just for 20 minutes, a half, whatever you can take, just get that circulation. They've proven if you're not moving around enough, man, things can seize up. Our bodies have to circulate. Everything has to get moving, right? The blood flow. And David, make sure you get stevia from the producer. Yeah, watch with stevia. I've heard uh, stories about stevia and that other sugar too, that imitation sugar. It's not, apparently it's plastics. It's not good. It doesn't do what it's supposed to do. If anything, it harms us. So, and for women and men, make sure you're getting your estrogen and your progesterone checked out regularly. Seriously, that can send your whole body loopy. Can cause a lot of problems. It can be too high or too low, or your thyroid could be acting up. A thyroid can make you lose weight or gain weight, so you need to know what your numbers are, and what do they consider normal, right? What is normal? What is normal? So, yeah. Hi, Jakey Jake. Hi, buddy. Jake. Jakey, want to come and say hi, buddy? Jakey Jake, you want to come and say hi? Oh, he's got his head up. Come and say hi. Come here, buddy. Come here. Hey, Savage. I am working on a video of the sweets and snacks we have here in Canada that the U.S. does not have, and an investigation for October 31st, plus a history and geography video of my country. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I'm probably going to do something tomorrow, Derek, on the 10 most inexpensive places to live in Canada. I'll be talking about that tomorrow. I was actually quite intrigued at what the places they mentioned. I never would have thought. I never would have thought. I don't know. I like Splenda for centrifuge made from sugar. Yeah, Luke. You know what else is even better than these imitation things they put in packages is real honey. I watched a vid. There's a lot of fake honey. The shit that you buy at the dollar store, that's all fake. It's not real honey. There's a lot of fake honey and oils, vegetable oils out there that are so easy to fake. So make sure you're reading the labels and educate yourself, guys. How's Jakey doing, Maja? Good. I'll bring them here in a minute, Anna. Honeys are all fake. Most of them are fake. You got to buy the real deal. The real deal. And if you're not sure, go online, watch the vids. They'll tell you exactly what the ingredients should be and what to look for. The same with oils. Synthetic oils are a multi-million dollar business. I watched a video on it, on all these oils, and they put these labels on it, and it's not even extra virgin olive oil. I mean, these purities are made from certain things, right? Is all right, not my favorite, but not bad. Yeah, I've never used imitation sugars. Madness comic, hello, hello. We remember. Yes, we do, Madness. We do remember. Where were you, sir, when it happened? Do you remember? Hannah says, hello, Madness. On my tablets for that, Maja, and other stuff. I can't wait. Walk that much, but I go to doctors tomorrow. Yes, yes, exactly, Kaz. That's what I was saying. For anybody that can't walk, at least, Kaz, if you can move your hands and keep your wrists going, there's things at the dollar store, these real soft, mushy things, and they're pretty cool. You can put them in your wrists and just do this while you're watching a live or TV, or even just one hand at a time, right? There's little things we can do with the top half of our body if it's okay and comfortable, just to keep ourselves going, right? Hey, Madness, good to see you from Luke. Madness says, hey, Hannah and Luke. Kaz, hello. Manuka, honey. I use sometimes medicated supposedly. Oh, okay, really? Yeah, they're saying to really read the labels. Anything you're buying at the dollar store is not real honey. It is only corn syrup. There's maybe 1% of honey actually in it. So you ain't doing yourself a favor. You're loading your body up with pure corn syrup. Load it in sugar. Yep, they put them in these cute little bear bottles, right? Yeah, actually, guys, I think I got one here, and I won't use it since I watched the vid. Watch, I'll show you. I think it's here. Oh, hold on. I think. Yeah, this here I don't think is real. Plus the weight of it. Look at this. This is fuck corn syrup. See this? See that? See? That's not real honey. That's fucking corn syrup. And you got to look for a certain ingredient on there to know that it's the real deal. This is corn syrup. This is good for baking with. You can bake with it. Instead of sugar, you can use this. Obviously, you use less. But this is not real honey. See, it says Billy Bee honey. It's got the Chinese label on it. Look at that. It's not real. See, that's not real. Yep. It says Canada's favorite. No, it's not Canada's favorite. You're wrong. Don't speak for us. Yep, Chinese label on there. It's got the Chinese label on the bee. Not real shit, people. Read your labels. If you're gonna If you're gonna look at this, I love this shit though. This is good. Look, Tim Hortons hot chocolate. Oh my god, it's to die for. Um, Read your labels, people. Read your labels. That's got 99 point whatever percent corn syrup in. It's probably 1% honey. I mean, they said honey and vegetable oils are the biggest scams out there. People don't read them. They just say, "Oh yeah, it's real extra virgin olive oil." You know what I mean? I hear you much. I can't walk far, but I have to walk to doctors tomorrow. Oh my goodness, Cash, maybe you should get a walker. Would that help? I told my landlord about the stair, how I fell 3 times. Wow, Hannah, awesome. That is awesome. Plus, I might do a live tomorrow on the downtown core and hoods of my city. Cool. Yep. Yeah. Maybe can you get a walker, Cash? Do you have a walker, hun, to help you walk? Keep you balanced. Nasty. Yeah, it is nasty. Read your labels, people. I saw it on TV and was just thinking we were under attack. Yes, yes, madness. It's sad, eh, buddy? We remember. We remember. I would love to visit the memorial site. I've talked to lots of people that have been there, and they said it's surreal. It's just at night, it's a different environment. Feel the atmosphere feels different because, of course, we've got all these spirits. They're all feeling lost and roaming around and stuff, right? So, yeah, it's just a sad day. I was at work when it happened, and prayers for all the families, man. Oh my gosh. Luke says, "Cool, Derek." LOL, Maja. And olive oil scams. Oh my God, yes. Read your olive oils. We've got one here. I'm going to read it. Since I watched that vid yesterday or the day before, oils. Now I'm writing it down what it needs to say on the bottle before I know it's real. Because certain companies have a legit way of showing that it's actually real, right? Other companies will try to use the labels, and they busted a company in Japan, billions. They find them heavy for selling cheap ass fake oil, fake shit, and we're ingesting that shit, right? So don't always believe your labels, guys. You got to read the ingredients, right? If you want, like, I love extra olive virgin oil, whatever you call it. I love that stuff. But you have to make sure you're buying the right one when you're cooking, right? And certain oils are made for certain things. One type of oil is for French fries. Another type of oil is for anything you're going to be cooking on high. Like high at 400 or higher, right? So every oil has its temperature and its strength for cooking, right? My co-host on Monday Madness was Ground Zero. Really, Madness? Oh my gosh, really? Wow. Medic says, I walked in the room and saw it on the TV and thought it was one of those airplane disaster movies. Wow, Medic. Holy Jesus. Everybody was affected. Everybody was in awe. We were all like, what the F just happened? We were all trying to sort it out. How could this happen? How could this happen? Very simple, really, guys. They took off from an airport and they were on an agenda to kill themselves and everybody in their warpath and went up in the sky. And it's very easy to do. Think about it. How many high rises are there? Boom, gone. Tried to go after the Pentagon. I mean, it's easy to do if you think about it. It's not like chasing a boat in the water or having a high speed chase and eventually they come to a stop because the cops either go in front of them and make them stop or put down those spikes. When you're in the air, it's a total different thing. How do you stop a plane? It's just scary, man. Anyone going live tonight? Madness says, "Hey UK." Medic says, "Hello, Madness." David says, "Hello, Medic." I remember my friend who is no longer with us said to me that the Twin Towers had gone. I didn't believe him. He said, "Turn on the TV," and I did, and just said, "Holy, yeah, exactly, Kaz." Right? We're all like, I didn't even know what the Twin Towers was. I live in Canada. How would I know what they were? It's not like they had them on TV every week and went, "Hey, here's the Twin Towers. It's got all these office buildings in it and all this other stuff." No, I didn't even know they existed until that happened at work when the kid came around the corner and said to me, "Twin Towers just got hit." And I looked at him and goes, "What's the Twin Towers?" He goes, "What? You don't know what the Twin Towers is? Why would I? I don't live there." It's not like they're on the news. It's not like the White House is always on the news. Well, these Twin Towers weren't always on the news for me to even know they existed. So I watched it every day like everybody else, and I just couldn't believe what I was witnessing. I was just same with Lady Diana when she died in the tunnel. I was like, oh, scary, scary. It happens when I was in grade 7. I hear that happens to 9/11 Maja. Yes. I was getting ready for a day of college and never went to school after watching AM news. It makes you rethink about these high rises. At least to me, it does. I would never work in a high rise. Not after that. There's no way. I don't care. That's going to be the first thing that gets hit because it's way up there. Easy. It sticks out. Just me, though. Just me, though, guys. That's just me protecting myself, right? I don't, yeah, no. And I'm sure a lot of those people, family members that weren't in that building but work in high rises, I'll bet you they no longer work in high rise buildings like that. I'll bet you if I did a survey, you know. Pentagon footage has never looked like a plane, though. Nothing I have ever seen had wings and a tail. Hmm. Also, the other planes in other states. Yes, Luke, absolutely. Like Pentagon, yes. King caught fought on the Twin Towers in 76 on the big screen. Oh, wow. It's so sad for what happened to 9/11, Maja. After I saw it, I didn't want to go to school. Yeah. And I don't agree with the teachers bringing TVs in the classrooms. I don't know if that any of you guys experienced that and showing it. I just don't think traumatizing kids. High school's okay, they have the mature level, but I think anybody below grade 10, I don't think that should have been shown on a TV. I think the parents should have been with them, and that way they can answer questions if the kids are concerned or there's an age limit for a reason, right? It is so sad. Yes. LOL at madness. Yep, but it is sad. It's just the devastation and everything around the world the last 20 years, guys. Look what's been happening. Fires so bad here in Canada, floods, Florida getting hit again. It's just insane. Tennessee, all the worldly things that are happening by nature. And then we got a jerk that wants to get up in a plane and kill himself and everybody in his path. It's just uncomprehensible. But keep in mind, these people are brainwashed. Some of these people are very smart, high educated, college degrees, university, and they're doing this shit. So it's not about them being dumb, let me tell you. Um, and then the pilots that are killing innocent people, a lot of planes have went down. We know for a fact there's a few of them that the pilot committed suicide on purpose and took all the people down with him. So yeah, we put our trust in our pilots, we put our trust in our bus drivers, our taxi cabs, other people. We just put our trust in people, right? And it's scary. It can be scary sometimes. They canceled our classes that day anyway. I later found out. Yeah, wow. I'm gone over all the video and images from 9/11, and a plane did hit the Pentagon. It had its wheels up and was flying really low when it hit. Yeah, yeah, no building is exempt, man. Nobody can be, the Pentagon, as well as the White House and all these government buildings, they have below underground, big ass underground, all computers, food, generator, everything. If something happened, they're all boom, you're going down there, right? Hello, John Paul. Hey, Nitro Freak, how are you doing? How is John Paul and Nitro Freak? Welcome in. Please give me a thumbs up. We're talking a little bit today, Nitro Freak, about 9/11. Where were you when you heard about it, bud? I was at work. John Paul, where were you when you heard about 9/11? You'll have to show me something I haven't seen with a tail. Yeah, and wings. Nitro says, I can't. Oh, sorry. I can verify the Pentagon was hit. I was there with my unit guarding the wreckage. Yes. See, I wasn't sure, Nitro. Actually, I wasn't sure if it got hit. I always heard it almost got hit, right? I'd love to see footage on that. Hey, Nitro from Hannah. Hey, John. Hold on a sec, guys. I just got to check a message here. 1 second. Okay, so my daughter's just messaging me, guys. Um, hold on, I gotta find my screen back again. Where did it go? My daughter's not feeling well today, guys. She is suffering from COVID, and Work said, "Oh yes, you can come in as long as you don't have a fever." And she doesn't have a fever, but she's having breathing problems now, so she just left work and she works in a hospital. So she just messaged me. She's not doing. She's having breathing issues. So, Mama's on high alert now. Um, I know it was hit, just haven't seen anything that says plain. Oh, okay. Goldie says, hello, Medic, Nitro, and John. That's good to know, Medic. Because Medic, I don't know if they ever use the terms. I almost got hit. I've heard that term. So it's good that you verified that for us. Nitro Freak says, hello, Goldie. Can we get Nitro Freak's link drop, please? He's all about helping us small channels. I am a small channel. He's always shouting us out, and guys. So Goldie and anybody that's not connected with Nitro Freak, let's drop his link and go over and Nitro Freak talks about all kinds of different things like we do. He's also on RC channel. And he informs us of some badasses sometimes on YouTube. So go over and check out Nitro Freak's channel. Medic says, hello, Frank. Luke says, hey, John Paul and Goldie. Good to see you all. There was a hole made by the nose and two smaller holes that were made by the engines. There wasn't much wreckage left. Most of it burned up in the fire since there was a lot of aluminum in the plane. Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought I heard something about the plane had landed close to there. Thank you, Hannah. There's Nitro Freaks link. Kaz says, sup, Nitro. Sup, Medic. Hi, Kaz. Hello, Luke. And thank you, Nitro. Yes. Um, yeah, just, oof, we remember, don't we, guys? We remember. Scary how many people had to put their lives on the line, right? Nitro says, hi, Hannah. All our medical people, our army people, just how many people are actually involved. And Nitro knows a lot about that. How many people are involved or what it takes to take care of situations like this. Things have to be documented, pictures have to be taken. It's a lot of time. Hello, my girl. My girl's in the building, guys. She's not feeling very well. Hello, Mandy. My girl's having breathing problems, guys. She's suffering from the sea. Her hubby don't have it yet. So, yeah, she got sent home. She got sent home. So she's home now, guys. Sup Nitro, sup Madness. Hey Amanda from Hannah. Hey Hannah. Yeah, it sucks. Just keep an eye on that, Mandy, because we know about that situation. What it can be like sometimes, right? Just keep an eye on that. Try to get some ice chips if you can in a cup, and anything to soothe the throat, right? Anybody got any good home remedies? Anybody here ever had the sea and had a sore throat? Anything you guys used? Madness is my little brother's birthday was yesterday. Talked to him last night. Him and his wife got the vid. Yeah, yeah. My daughter's got the vid right now. She just had a slight headache. I think was it Mandy? A headache, and then the coughing, and then it's dry, right? So you're coughing and it's dry, and it makes it worse. So today now it's the breathing. So she needs to keep an eye on that. So yeah, and she's had all her needles. I don't understand. Okay, so you're going to get it, but the needle's going to make it less worse. Bullshit. Shove your needles up your ass, folks. It's my opinion on it. My opinion only, guys. I don't believe in the needles. I know too many people that still got it after and really bad. And people have had back issues, all kinds of issues. Hello, Amanda Luke. I was drinking iced coffee, Maja. Oh, iced coffee. Yes. David says, I've seen a video of a military jet crashing into a fortified wall. It completely disintegrated. Holy Jesus. Hey, Luke from Amanda. Starfire says, back. Hey, Amanda from David. Yes, if I can remember the remedy there is one I knew for sore throat. No masks, no jabs, no tests. Oh, well, I do wear a mask. Yeah, I only had the one needle. I decided not to get the rest. I do wear a mask. My mom just gave my dad the double birds of paradise. Wowza. Nice. I don't like needles, Masha. Scared of them. Yep. Hey, David. Madness says, not last time, not first time. Luke says, I think lemon water and honey, real honey works. That's right, real honey. That shit we have at our houses, Mandy, is all fake. Anything like I just showed them a big bottle here. It's only got 1% of honey. It's 99% fucking corn syrup. So make sure, guys, if you're buying real honey, read the labels. Normally they come in a glass jar too. You want the real deal, and it shouldn't be real thick like corn syrup like this one is. It should be a little bit more runnier. Read the labels. If you're going to ingest real honey in your tea, because it does help, by the way, Mandy. It's a natural herb in a tea or hot water. Make sure you read the label and pay the price and get the real deal. Spitfire says, hello, Amanda. Hey, Spitfire. I don't know if I had the vid, but I use ginger raw every time I feel a cold coming. Yes, I heard ginger's amazing. You can put it in a stir fry. You can cook with it. You can put it in a soup. She is feisty again. Awesome. Awesome, Spitfire. Yeah, so she's now having some breathing problems, which is not good. Yeah, yeah. And she works in a hospital, folks. she, so, and they let you work, guys, if you got the big C, the vid, as long as you don't have a temperature, which is bullshit to me, but yeah. So, yeah, it's the way it rolls, eh? I haven't gotten it yet. Ah, but I think it's going to probably be on the increase this winter with a lot of people. Everybody's body reacts different, right? Some people just have, like flu symptoms. Yeah, I heard about ginger. I had two needles, but then they forbidden the outdoors Christmas fair for not having the needles. Wow. Here they give you three and sometimes a fourth. My daughter was forced to get hers because of where she works and my son. And she got the three, and then she was really sick. She was in bed. She doesn't do well with needles, let alone that shit show needle. And then she had to go write her test for her career, and they called her and said, "You need a fourth needle." Really? She needs a fourth needle to write a test. Are you fucking kidding me? What? It's bullshit. It's proven, guys. These needles are not stopping people from getting the vid. Oh, well, the symptoms will be less. Where's your proof? Show me the proof? You threw this shit together in a goddamn lab quickly. You, they can't convince me. I'm sorry. You're not going to convince me, Mr. Government, that I need to shove all this shit in me. No, thank you. No, thank you. And then just say that we can't travel because we don't have our needles, or we can't go here because we don't have our needles. Yeah, sit on it, rotate. It's only my opinion. What everybody else does is your business, your body. You decide what you want to do, but I am not for it. I haven't had a flu shot in I don't know how many years, and I don't get the flu. Um, so I'm not complying anymore. That's right. Yeah, I had the one, and I went, nah, I'm not doing this. No, all for the fact that I want to travel. Nah, I'll stay home. I'll stay home. Canada's got a lot of beautiful places to go to. I don't need to go to the States, get jabs stuck in my arm to please the government. To you too. I don't care if they're ginger, blonde, or brunette. If I have a cold, that's right. I was forced to get three shots, but still got it. That's right. She still got it, and many other people as well. And people that have gotten them, they're having lung issues, heart issues. Government ain't telling you about that though. Hello, Quick Vic. Good to see you, sir. How you doing? We're just talking a little bit, buddy, about 9/11. Where were you when it happened? Just paying our respects and having our thoughts about all those people that lost their lives and their families that have to remember this every year, and the memorials that go on and stuff. So, where were you, Vic, when it happened? Do you remember? Driving blessings to everyone. Okay, Vic. All right. Drive safe. Drive safe. Drive safe. Drive safe, buddy. I do get flu during wintertime. Yeah, I haven't gotten the flu in years. I used to get the shot every year. Doctor would go, oh, time for your flu shot, jab. Not anymore. No, no, you don't know everything. It's a protocol for doctors. They get paid for every time they jab you, paid every time they book an appointment. So, if you got to go to the dentist and they can do everything in one shot, they won't. They're going to do half, and then they're paid again for you to go back a second time and a second, and third. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's how it works. That's how it rolls. I'm a bit late. Oh, Dagmar, it's all good. Better be late than never. Hello, Dagmar. Thanks. That's fair madness. I totally get that. Yep. I got the job but never had any issues. That's awesome. Amanda, hello from Dagmar. Hey, Dagmar from Spitfire 911. Yes, absolutely quick. Yes, for sure, buddy, for sure. Goldie says, I've never been in the US or the UK. The only time I flew was in 2008 because I went on vacation to Maine. Wow, Goldie, that's awesome. And it says, hey, Dagmar. Hello, Spitfire. I was in prison in Connecticut at the time. Oh, my goodness, Vic. Oh, jeepers. Everybody remembers where they were, though, eh, Vic? Like, it was such an emotional tragedy. It's just awful. Hi, Amanda LaBelle. I can say my immune system works pretty good. That is awesome. Dagmar says, hello, Quick Fix. Bickbar says, hey, Quick Fix. Dagmar says, hello, Hannah. Amanda says, hey, Dagmar. Dagmar says, hey, Goldie. My daughter was sent home today, Dagmar. She's not feeling well. She's got the vid. So her breathing's now a little bit being affected. So I'll keep an eye on that. Yeah. Goldie says, as for where I was in a game room playing Monopoly board game, and the news came on the TV. Doris says, hey, all. Hello, Doris. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Please give me a thumbs up. Hello, Dagmar from Kaz. Hey, all from Doris. Yeah, everybody remembers where they were, don't they? And exactly what they were doing. I was standing on the conveyor belt. We were doing bread. I worked in a Christa bakery. It was called Weston's back then, and we made breads, hamburger buns, hot dog buns, sourdough, you name it, we made it. And this young lad came around the corner and said, hey, the Twin Towers just got hit. I'm going, what's the Twin Towers? Never heard of them. I sure got educated quick what they were, right? I don't think I've ever had the flu, but been sick other ways, of course, only human. That's right, Luke. I was on vacation at the time, watching the whole time, and everyone was afraid to get on a plane. Yeah, I'd be afraid to get on a plane. Damn straight. Good to see you, Dagmar. Doris says, hello, Spitfire. David says, hey, Dagmar. Goldie says, hey, Dagmar. Oh, sorry to hear about your daughter, Maja. Hope she feels better soon. Dagmar, she's in the chat. It's Amanda LaBelle. That's my daughter. Yeah, she's got sent home from work. She's having breathing problems. She's got the vid right now. I will see you all later. Don't feel great. Okay, Kaz, take care, sweetie. Kaz says hello, Doris. Doris says hello, hello. Hello, Moody. Take care, Kaz. I was at home. Wow. I was in college class at the time when the planes hit. I heard about it after the class was over. Luke says, I never flown. Dagmar says, at Luke Baker. Doris says, hello, Kaz. Kaz says, hello. Thank you, everyone. Yeah, planes can be tricky. Look at how many pilots have committed suicide. They found out after the fact, right? You're on the plane, 280 people, gone. Scary. We have to put our trust in these people. You got to put your trust in the cab driver. You got to hope he's not fucking high or drunk. You got to put trust in a bus driver. Same thing. You got to put trust in our airplanes. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it's scary. It's scary. Yep. There's a lot of nut bars out there, man. A lot of nut bars. That one pilot went to pilot school just for that mission to kill people. They found a diary and shit. Yeah, sick shit, man. Sick shit. There's a lot of sick fuckers out there. So you protect yourself. You don't fly. Then people go, well, you shouldn't put fear in yourself and, make yourself be stressed out and worry. Well, hey, you're responsible for your own life. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but if you're not in the plane, you don't got to worry about it happening, right? That's my motto. Like, seriously. You know what I'm saying? And then there's people that fly all the time and they go, I've never had a problem. Everything goes good. And yeah, and that's cool. That's what we want. We want to trust our pilots and stuff. But these guys had some major fucking retarded issues, man. They don't care. They're going to blow it up, blow themselves up. Either understand history or trust the government. You cannot do both. That's right. I don't trust the government. They don't give a flying about us. They don't, people. You don't have to get jabbed. You don't have to. You can do what you want. That's why it's called freedom of speech. Oh, very sorry, Doris. I hope you are doing well. Try to fake enough. Try to take enough rest. Yes. Yep. I am afraid of heights. I was not before until when I was in the fifth grade when my classmate fell off the wooden play fort at school. He almost landed on top of me. Holy jeepers. Amanda says, hello, Doris. Doris says, hey, Amanda. Madness says, hello, Dagmar. Yeah, you need lots of rest, guys, when you're not well. And Dagmar says, hello, everybody in chat. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything, guys. Sorry. Um, My mother does not have an immune system anymore. We are trying to keep her from getting sick. Yes. Hannah says, Doris, hello. Just catching up in the chat. I think I missed something my daughter said. Mm-mm-mm. I'd never heard about the Twin Towers until then, but I live in Romania. But later on, I saw them on Home Alone too. Yeah, I had a heat stroke on my vacation. Oh my gosh, Taurus. Oh, feel better soon, Amanda. Oh, okay, I think I'm almost caught up. Amanda says, hello, Doris. Very young, like 6 or 7. I've only flown a few times. I'd rather drive or take a train if I have to go anywhere. Oh, I would never go in a hot air balloon. No, me neither. No hot air balloons. No. Uh-uh. No. But yeah, everybody can remember where they were, 18 hours in the road. Yeah. Wow. On the road. Wow. Wowza. Doris. I'd love to take a train. I heard the view is absolutely stunning. You can take one all through Canada. Takes you up through BC and all that stuff in Vancouver. Mm. My biggest memory this year when I opened the package from like father like son, and she was so happy seeing the Beaver Club shirt, and she prizes that shirt to this day. Oh, Spitfire, that's so nice. That's going to be a memory. Spitfire, you can wear that shirt in honor of your mama. That's wonderful. Yes, for mama. My mom lives in Albu. She rides in balloons, 80 plus years old. Oh my goodness, madness. Wowza. Wowza. Not fun, maybe for some. It is not for me. No. Mm, I agree. Yes, and it's 22 years ago. People still remember. Yeah, we can't forget. I can still see the buildings and people trying to jump out because the smoke and the fire and then all the fuel from the planes. Well, you know how it is. I won't elaborate. It's very emotional for a lot of people and traumatic. It's awful. We have to protect ourselves. How do we do that? How do we protect ourselves? You know? Squirrel says, I was at work when all this happened on 9/11 and in Waynesboro. Yes, yes, me too, Squirrel. It's scary. Like, what do we do? Like, how can we protect ourselves? You know what I'm saying? Gosh, like even me, if even in a Walmart, I'm always looking around. You got to look around, know where your exits are. If somebody comes in with a gun, what are you going to do? You're going to hide. You can hide under shelves if they're low enough. That would be my thing. Go right underneath a shelf if I could fit. Somewhere I'd go through the warehouse, right through the back door, and right out the other door. Like I'm on a mission. Anywhere I go, I'm always looking around. Maybe it sounds paranoid, but hey, I don't know. Somebody could walk into a shopping center and start shooting up everybody. They have a Christmas train here. Wow, Doris. That's right, Dagmar. We can't protect ourselves for things like that because we don't know what other people are and their intentions are. Yeah, and when they're going to do it exactly. Elf under the shelf. Yep. That's true. Waynesboro. Yep. Luke's asking Waynesboro, VA? Question mark. Not. I mean, just the floods and the rain and the hurricanes this year are unbelievable. Florida, Tennessee, all these places are hot spots. Oh my God. It's crazy. One day your house is there and the next day it's gone. All your memories, everything. Floating down the river. I'll do the same thing. I look around to find the nearest exit. Me too, especially when I'm in a motel. Yep. Hotel. Yep, yep. Where are your exits, people? If there's a fire, you gotta get low down to the ground. You're gonna be able to crawl to those stairs. I know that sure I am. My adrenaline would kick in real fast, but at first I'd be yelling in the hallway, "Fire!" letting everybody know, right? And then I'd be getting out of there. And I don't like being on high floors. We stayed on the sixth floor when we were in Niagara Falls. I didn't like that. I don't like heights, first of all. So every time I look down, my legs start to shake. One or two floors is fine. Anything higher than that, I don't like. For that reason, too, for safety reasons, if you got to jump. My sister have a picture of us on that old train ride in Silver Dollar City. Cool. That's awesome. Awesome sauce. PA must be creepy. Magnet fishing. Dagmar says squirrel magnet fishing and outdoors. I do the same. Know where the emergency exit is. You never know. That's right. You're in a motel. You're there for a holiday, a honeymoon, a birthday, a gathering, a reunion, whatever, and you put your guard down. You just assume, oh, we're safe. We're in this big room. We're celebrating. We're eating. We're drinking. We're whatever. But we don't know who's in the room next to us or the floor above. There's a lot of nuts of bars out there, and it's not about being paranoid. It's just about know where your exits are. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I mean, if you're on a sixth, seventh floor, you can't jump if there's a fire, so you got to wait for the fire department. Have a plan in place. And ask that you only be on the first or second floor. Because I'll tell you, I'll jump from a second floor to save my life. Hell yeah, I'll break my leg. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? So always, even in a mall, there's been shootings in malls. Somebody just opened fire with a gun, starts shooting everybody. In Paris, innocent people sitting out on the sidewalk having coffees. All these shops. Somebody started a shooting spree. Innocent people got hit because the guy was crazy. So just know your surroundings and listen to your gut instinct and your intuition. And, if you're in a mall, make sure, hey, what if something happens? Where are you going to run to? Most of these mall stores have back doors that go out to the back of the building. That's my first thing I'm doing. I'm running in your store and right out the back door. Yep. And hopefully these stores have time. If the person's down the hall, they can shut their glass doors, lock them, whatever gives you a time, whatever. But I'd be right out the back door. Yep. Geez, North Africa is really getting hit hard. What's going on in Africa? That convict escapee. Yes, Luke. He is still on the run. What's happening, Spitfire? The earthquake in Morocco and flooding now in Libya. Yes, I tell you, fires, earthquakes. It's crazy. Yes, that's right. Didn't know about flooding part. Me neither. Go camping, get eaten by a bear. LOL. Yeah, well, that could happen too. If you're in a high population where there are bears, and they'll put signs up and tell you, I don't want to camp there then. Why would I risk it? We're on their turf. They smell our food cooking. And yeah, no, I ain't camping where there's bears. Hell no. No, no, and no. Jagmar, nope. Doris, yep. Day 12, Cava Conte, yep. So this dude we're talking about, there's all kinds of different channels talking about him in PA. He was in some kind of prison place. The guard wasn't watching, and the guy escaped. He literally walked up two walls. You know how you take your legs and your feet, and you walk up a wall? Well, this guy was a pro at it. So Buddy got fired. Okay, so this guy's on the run, and all the law enforcement are all surrounding this area where he thinks he is. It's a pretty damn big area. So they said they couldn't go shoulder to shoulder. The area is just too big. So they thought they had him surrounded. And a guy that knows him and knows his family, the guy murdered his ex-girlfriend. He stabbed her 30 sometimes in front of her kids. So this guy that knows the family knows the guy that's on the run and sees him, calls it in, says, listen, he's at my house. And they're like, the cops aren't going to believe you. 4 hours later, they finally decide to send somebody, and he was at his house. But they didn't take him serious. Why? Because it was 4 or 5 hours later, and it was like, no, we have him surrounded over here. It can't be him over here. And it was him. And this YouTuber was doing a live video, and something was mentioned about a church. They thought they seen him near a church because there's a lot of empty houses where he escaped, and he went into one of them obviously, and he shaved and changed his appearance, and he's wearing a hoodie now, which is dumb. They're saying we don't know if it's yellow or it's whatever the color was, green. Like, can't you tell from the videos? And there's shots of him. Somebody caught him on a camera, and he's smiling right at the camera. Like, this guy's smart. So he did get away from them. And here all the cops are over here. He's not even there. He's got 5 hours ahead of them. And he steals a white dairy truck, right? And he's on the road for I don't know how long. And they think he had to ditch it because he ran out of gas, obviously. So now they don't know where he is. But the cops didn't take this dude serious. He was heading towards the trailer park where he had murdered his girlfriend. And Buddy said, I just seen him. I know who he is. I know what he looks like. And they said, it can't be him. The cops aren't going to believe you. You can hear it right on the scanner. We get the American scanner here too, right? Um, and so he had all that time to get away in a white van. And why would you leave your keys in your goddamn vehicles in the area knowing this convicted murderer was on the loose? It's just stupid. So he got into somebody's house, and the law enforcement said, oh, yeah, there's a lot of empty houses there. We had to check with the owners first before we could actually go in. Obviously, he got in and found a razor, and he shaved and borrowed somebody's hoodie. And I think he was still wearing his pants from the prison because they still look the same, right? Maybe because he's a small guy. He's only 5'1". He's very tiny, right? Wow, Hannah says. Um, I'm in Michigan. Bears are everywhere. Yes, they are. That's right. I saw that. Yes, climbed the wall. Yeah, he went up with his hands and feet. Boop 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 boop. Hey, he lived in the jungles of or wherever it was in Brazil, and they got badass bugs there and spiders, snakes. He'll survive here easily, man. Like, Bronze Cowboy lives in both Arizona and Greece, and his Greece home got flooded, and a lot of his belongings got damaged, including his YouTube play button plaque. Wow. I don't know who Bronze Cowboy is. Never heard of him. Greece is getting the fires and floods at the same time. Wow, yeah. So, anyways, this guy's still in the run. So the cops look like fucking idiots because they're, oh yeah, we got him covered. He's over here. He had 5 hours ahead. If you would have took that dude's phone call serious, they would have caught him within minutes. Within minutes. Dude's saying, I know him. I know him. I know his family. And you can hear him right on the scanner. The 911 callers and the other people, the dispatchers going, they're not going to believe you. There's no way he's over there. We've got him over here in the bush, 4 hours away. How could he be 40 kilometers away? How? Because he stole a vehicle because some idiot that owns a dairy truck left the keys in the vehicle. How stupid. And you know there's an ex-convict on the loose. You're leaving your keys in your car. And they interviewed one guy. He's walking his dog, right? So the reporter goes, hey, aren't you a little nervous knowing this guy's real close to your house? No, not really. He says, we don't lock our doors, and I got a gun. Too late. You could be sleeping. How are you going to have time to grab your gun, you stupid asshole? How dumb can you be? You're still not going to lock your doors? You feel safe because you got a gun? He might also have a gun. It just doesn't make sense. It is hot here today, Hannah. Yes. He's already long gone. That's right. Well, Canada's ready for him. Trust me. Anytime any kind of these things happen, guys, Canada's on high alert. So is the border. And even if he tries to walk over, he'll get caught. Trust me, he'll get caught. So he's probably on his way to Mexico or trying to get to Mexico or where was that other place they said? Mexico or it wasn't Brazil. I can't remember. But that guard was fired after 18 years on the job. He was fired. What was he doing? And nighttime, maybe it's hard to see somebody climbing a wall. I don't know. I'd have to see the vid. But they did show the vid of him climbing. Just boop boop like Spider-Man. His legs here, his feet here, and up the wall he went. Boom, 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 boom. Right? See you later, Goldie. Hi, OB Gamer. How are you? How are you? Goldie says, see you, Dagmar. That's dumb. Anyway, keys give away car or house. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Yep, leave them in the vehicle, knowing there's an ex-convict in your area, right? And I think it was parked near the church or something when he took it because the dude that was doing the live video, that van drove right by him, and everybody in his chat was freaking out and going, "A white van, dude! It's right in front of you. It just went by you." So that vehicle passed that YouTuber's vehicle. That van passed right by him. Crazy shit. Bronze Cowboy is a guy who does it for Laughter dressing up as a bronze. Oh yeah, I never heard of him. OB says, "How are you, Dagmar?" OB says, "I am good, and you? You too funny, Luke." Yep, I'm going good. OB gamer. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, and Luke's laughing his head off. Luke, you gotta make a song about that. Doris says, "Really don't need keys, LOL." Hotwire. Yeah, if you know how to hotwire. Maybe he did. I don't know. But no, they said his keys were in. The guy admitted his keys were in the van. So he left them in there, made it easy for him. But he drove right by a YouTube video right in the van. And he kept going and ran out of gas, they assume. That's why he ditched the vehicle because they found it. So he had a 4 or 5 hour ahead of him, and all these law enforcement are over here in the field thinking they have him covered. No, you fucking don't. He had the best of you guys, man. He was out of there in a heartbeat. How stupid, right? Of course, they're trying to cover their asses. Now they don't know where he is. If they would have took that call seriously when that guy called in and said, "I know him. He's at my house," they would have caught him. They didn't take him seriously. 4 hours later, they show up. He's already had 4 hours to be on the run. I would not know how to hotwire a car. Me neither. Nope. True too. Yes. Dagmar says I would have to run. Yeah. Well, he's smart. I do think he's going to get caught though. He's going to slip up because eventually he is going to get hungry. He probably ate in some of these houses. There's no proof of any of the houses he was in. He didn't leave, which I find weird. He didn't leave any of his clothing behind, but I think he still got his shirt on and he put the hoodie over it because they can't find any of his clothing in any of the houses they checked, unless they missed a house they didn't check yet, which they probably did. But he shaved. He shaved, and people were saying, "Well, that's not him." Yeah, it is him. Look at his face, look at his nose, and look at his mouth, right? And he's right in front of the camera at this one house, and he's actually smiling. Luke, you can tell funny jokes. That's right. I do. Yeah, I try. Yep. So yeah, I don't know. I think he's going to be on the run for a while, but he's eventually going to get hungry. Something's going to give. You know, your brain can't work without food, right? Who knows? Or he'll steal another vehicle. But everybody's on high alert now, so they just don't know what direction he went in. That's the problem, right? So where's he gonna go? Mexico might try to come into Canada. Good luck. We're all waiting for you. Come on over, and you won't get to walk over. Trust you me, because they've got people out there already waiting. Seriously, you can walk into Canada, but when there's a high alert, security is on high alert. Um, Doris, we need you if we have to escape somewhere. That's right, Dagmar. Yep. LOL, Dagmar. So yeah. So what is this? Day 11 now he's been on the run? So he's who knows if he found food in any of these houses? He definitely found somebody's hoodie he's wearing, right? And they didn't know if it was would they say yellow or green? It's definitely not yellow. I've had a couple of cars stolen. Holy shit, Doris. Wow. Yeah, I remember Emmy and J Mac were visiting somewhere and they stole her truck. They end up finding it days and days later. Oh no, I scare Luke way, Maja. Oh, day 12. Yes, okay. Day 12. How many days do you think it'll be, guys, till he's caught? I just hope they don't shoot him and kill him because I want to know. They said, even the cops said they want to know how he went about things. He's hoping that he'll tell them where he went, what he did, where he ate, where he stopped. You know what I mean? So I hope they don't actually kill him because, you know, let's see him do his time. And of course, they're not sending him back to where he escaped, he's going somewhere else. So it's going to be quite interesting to see what happens. But if they would have went when that call was made, they would have had him. They would have had him. And there was a girl up on a panel yesterday talking about that, and they played that. They played the scanner and the calls that came in, and yeah, he goes, "The guy's at my house. The guy is at my house," and he pulled up and seen him. He wasn't inside his house when the guy showed up. This escapee, and he called and said, "The guy's at my house. I know him personally. He's friends of the family. This guy was friends of the family of the girl that was murdered and the sister-in-law." And they won't believe you. 4 hours later, because he was 30 or 40 kilometers away, 4 hours away. They're like, "No way, it can't be him. He's still over here in the bush where we're watching." No, he's not. All that manpower for days standing there, and he had a head start and got this dairy van near a church. And yeah, day 12. Very elusive. Yeah, he's smart, though. He is smart. He's smart, Luke. He is to get away from them like that. They can't run forever. That's right. He's going to starve. He'll starve unless he can get into a house and eat. You need food. Still here at Hannah. Yes. I used to live in Detroit. Wowza. I heard Detroit is very, very high in crime too, eh? Yep, we all know his face now. That's right. It's out there on the cameras. He even smiled. Oh my God, it's creepy. And he's tiny. He's a tiny guy. He only weighs about 105 pounds. He's only 5 foot or something. He's tiny. He's very tiny. But yeah, tiny bodies still need food. So, like I said, they don't know what house he actually got in and got the hoodie from because he didn't leave a mess anywhere. Because I don't think they know what house it was because there's a lot of empty homes there because people are traveling, whatever reason. Maybe they just use it as a cottage. He's went in, took somebody's hoodie, shaved, and didn't leave a mess. He cleaned up after himself. Or they haven't found the house that he actually, and I think the shirt is still underneath the hoodie because he's probably thinking, okay, I might get cold where I'm going, right? So that's why they haven't found any of his clothing. They think he's still wearing his prison pants because they look the same, you know. No, he may feel free, but everyone knows his face now. That's right. Oh, you still here, Luke? Yep. So yeah, it's I'm wonder how long it's gonna be, guys. Day 12 right now. They could have had him yesterday, but they didn't take that guy serious. Didn't take him serious because what? You know? Yeah, you thought you had him surrounded in a huge, big area, but he obviously got out of that huge area, didn't he? Um, he got to be scared. Yeah, I'm pretty sure his adrenaline is probably really going. For sure. His adrenaline's got to be going. And, it's like a car without gas. We need food. And he's tiny. This guy's tiny. He obviously wouldn't need a lot of food, but he's tiny. Maybe he took snacks and whatever from these houses on the go. But when you start lugging shit with you, it's hard to run if you're on foot. But I think he's going to steal another vehicle somehow, some way. He probably already has by now because I don't even know what direction he went in. That's the thing, right? So yeah, it's interesting. I've been watching YouTube channels on him and just different things on the news and very large towns like Detroit makes it looks like a lot of crime, but it is like 1% of the population. The same amount of people doing yeah, small towns. Yep, yep. Some towns are worse than others though. Hmm. Yep. So yeah, I'm just been following that. I'm just been watching it on YouTube, man. I go to each news station and while they're doing a news conference, he's already in a van and gone. Oh yeah, we got the area covered like shit you do, man. You just don't want to look like fools that you fucked up. Man, oh man. Yep, bet you they're kicking themselves in the ass, right? And the dispatcher that even said, they're not going to believe you that he's there. He knows the guy. He knows him. He ain't personal friends with him, but he knows him. And he also knows the family of the girl that got murdered. So, he's calling in saying, the guy's at my house. They're thinking it's a damn joke. No, it's not a joke. The guy is here. If they would have went instead of waiting 4 hours, maddening. I bet you the chief is like, oh, shaking his head. Why didn't you guys take him serious? Nobody really knows, just a lot of random. That's right. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know where he is, where he's headed. There's all these assumptions and, conspiracies. Okay, this and that. People are saying, well, he'll try to get back to Brazil or he'll try to get to Mexico or, like, I don't know if you can walk to Brazil. Not sure if you can walk to Mexico, but I'm sure he'll try. Random sighting criteria, Soteria. Yep. Uh, yeah, I just thought of that, Luke. Yeah, make a movie of it. That'd be interesting. I'm telling you, he's clever. I have to give him that. He is damn clever that he got away from all those law enforcement that were in this huge, massive area. They said they didn't want to go shoulder to shoulder. The area was just too big. They'd need so many, right? And they even had outside agencies that were being paid but volunteered to be there to help catch this guy. And here he's not even there. He's already long gone from the area, jumped in a van, 40 kilometers, 4 hours away from where they're all standing. I think it's just funny. I think it's fun. The guy's clever. I give him that. He's very, very clever. There was some guy doing a live out in the woods. I would like to say to him for being an idiot that he will win the Durham Award if he meets up. Yeah, exactly. You don't want to be in the area. You could shoot you and take your vehicle. Like even these vloggers that are out there live. The one guy, he went right by his vehicle and didn't. And it was the chat people that said there's a white van right in front of you. I can't remember the name of that guy, man. I was watching him yesterday. And you're putting yourself at risk. He could want to shoot you. Because as he's not getting food, his mind's going to go a little crazy, right? So why would you want to be out there? Same with, storm chasers. It's the same thing. Why would you want to risk it? Hello, KK. They come back and say hello and do you like my new thumbnail picture for my channel? And I also did one for my banner. Awesome. That's wonderful. Everybody check out KK's travel channel, guys. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, he's smart though, Luke. I have to say the guy is smart. I give him that. Right now he is. I don't know where he's going to be in a week mentally, but yep, very stupid. Yep. Yep, he can also be confused with the inmate or a helper. Yep. Yep, everybody's got his face now. I mean, he's shaved and he's got that distinctive nose and he's short for a guy too. He's only 5 foot or 5'1", which is what I am. So, I believe he's what, in his 30s? Did you bring cobwebs and spiders out, Luke? So I'm really intrigued with the story. I've been watching it 24/7. I went to sleep last night watching some broadcast about it. And yeah, just really intrigued to see what's going to be. And the cops and the law enforcement that are involved aren't going to tell us everything. They can't. Because they think, oh, what if the guy's watching the news? Well, what? Is he carrying a radio around with him with batteries? But you never know. If he's in a vehicle, yes, he can hear the news. He's going to want to go the opposite directions. That's why they're not saying it makes sense where they're looking because they could give it away. The one in the woods streaming. Yeah, you do good job. Thank you. But you're putting yourself at risk. Um, because like I said, he could shoot you while you're in your vehicle. Like how dumb. Look at all the sightings of Brian Laundrie. You remember the Brian Laundrie case? He killed, but what's her name? Oh, his girlfriend. And everybody, oh yeah, I saw him. I saw him. Yeah, I saw him. No, you didn't see him. He didn't leave the area. He ended up killing himself. You know what I mean? So, you know, um, a lot of guys look like Brian Laundrie. The bald, the height. You know what I'm saying? Um, yep. So it's interesting. I've been intrigued by it. I'm going to watch it till the very end and see if they catch him. Where are they going to catch him? What shape's he going to be in? I just hope he brings no harm to anybody on the way. That's their concern because he did kill his ex girlfriend in front of her kids. And that's the only thing I hope never happens, right? What's up, chat? Hello, LMK Reptiles is in the building. Please drop the link for me, please, Hannah. LMK Reptiles, please go check out Reptile Ken, please. Got a great channel helping everybody grow here. And there's the Canadian Family Life. I showed it you out earlier. How are you doing? Good to see you. It's Tiffany, right? Hello, hello. Let's drop the links, please, and thank you. Yes, I agree. I hope everyone is safe. Yes, Luke, that's all I worry about, right? I hope nobody gets harmed on the way. That would just be awful. Oh, you're welcome, LMK. Hannah, can we get LMK's link drop, please? Uh, yes. And if we missed anybody else, please let me know. I'm talking away here. I forget whose links have been dropped. We're going to drop LMK's link. There we go. There it is. Thank you, Hannah. Everybody jump over there, guys, and show some support. Watch something for at least 3 minutes. Leave a comment and a thumbs up so he can reconnect. Hope you're all having a great Mofo Monday. Yes, we're just talking about this dude in PA that's on the loose and, of course, 9/11 and that kind of stuff. You're welcome. You're welcome, Ken. How is everyone? Hello, Canadian Family Life. How is the fam? Yes. I'm still here. My husband just came in from his walk with the dog. Awesome, Dagmar. Ken says hello. Thank you, Hannah. Dagmar says hello, Canadian Family Life. Reptiles is saying hello, Dagmar. Hello, reptiles. Yeah, it's like an hour away from my place. Really, Ken? You're an hour from PA, like where this dude is? Canadian Family Life says, hey, Dagmar. It's all over the news here. Yeah, I've been watching it every day, trying to stay tuned in. I'm just intrigued by they ignored this phone call of a guy saying that he's seen him, and they ignored it and goes, they're not going to believe you. 4 hours later, he's already been in a dairy van from the church, and he took off. So he had 4, if not 5 hours ahead, and they're all still standing in the field thinking he's over there because they didn't believe this guy that he knows him, not acquainted with him or hangs with him, but he knows him and knows the family. He knew what he looked like, and he said he's at my house. They didn't believe him. 4 hours later, the cops show up. He was there, but now 4 hours ahead of the cops, right? Wow, it's all over the news here. Yeah, I'm in PA. Okay, wow. Be careful. Be careful. We don't know if he's out of PA yet or not, but everybody, I am, anyways. I'm following the story very good. He got caught on a doorbell cam. Yes, we know. We seen that he shaved and had that smirk, Ken, on his face. Little bugger. And he's a small guy. He only weighs like about 105 pounds, and he's like 5 foot or something, 5'1". That's what I am. I'm short, right? I know a way to how to help people to get the watch hours. You can create a playlist of your favorite channels where others can check out your playlist and the channels will get credit. Awesome for the views. That's wonderful, Spitfire. Reptile says, hello, Luke. Brendan's recovery says, exactly, LMK. Yeah. Yeah, keep your doors closed just in case he's still in the area, man. He's going to try to hotwire or take another vehicle. He's going to get another vehicle. Which way he's going to go, we don't know. We don't know. He might try, like some of these countries he's trying to get into, you can't just walk into them. So we'll see. It's interesting to see where he's going to end up. It's a good way to help promote other channels that way. Awesome. So I wonder what they heard on the camera ring cam. I wonder. I didn't know if he talked or not. They just showed his face smiling, right? That smirk. You still here, Brendan? I thought you left. Oh, that's good, Spitfire. Brendan says, Hannah, uh, Brandon, because I think he was speaking out. I think he was speaking out there. Oh, okay. I'm a 6'2", 250 with quite a few guns. It wouldn't be wise to knock on my door. Yeah, but the thing is, if he broke in, do you have time to grab your gun while you're half asleep or sleeping? That's my concern, right? Everybody in the area's got guns. One guy was walking his dog. He goes, "Nah, I don't lock my doors. I got a gun." Well, fuck. What if he does? That doesn't mean you're gonna win or who's gonna win, right? Like, we don't allow guns here. You're not allowed to have a gun here, man. You can have guns if you're hunting, but they gotta stay locked up, and it's the only time you're allowed to use them. If you're caught with them in your vehicles or anywhere, your boat, you get nailed. We're strict here. We're strict here. That's why we don't have as much gun violence as the states and a lot of other places. Um, yep, it's by me, by my bed. Okay. I don't know. I think he's going to try to be out of PA. He might be out of there now because I mean he already got a van and got 4 hours ahead of these law enforcement that were standing an area that they thought he was in. So he's gotten 4 hours at least ahead of them, if not more. Where could he be now? That's the thing. They don't know which way he would go. My dog barks at a mouse fart, so he will alert me. That's awesome. Mine's under my pillow. Cool. Yes. So people have to wonder where will he pop up next? Yeah, I'm just curious. Where is he going to pop up to? What town or city is he coming to next? Right? He's going to break into some stores. Probably he'll go in the middle of the night for food. I think. Probably carry light snacks. He can't start carrying a bunch of shit with him. It's going to slow him down if he's walking. But he'll try to steal what he can, right? Whatever to get into, maybe some granola bar. I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, he's not in PA no more. He's running. Yeah, I believe that. I don't think he's in PA. He had a 4 hour jump in a van, and the van ran out of gas. Same here in Europe. You only can have a gun for hunting or in shooting ranges. Nowhere else. Yep, here too, Dagmar. Yep, and I think that's why our death tolls here with guns is not as severe as the States for that reason. Um, because people get mad, mental illness, drunk. Hey, let's pull out the fucking gun. If you don't have one, then you can't be pulling out your gun. You're gonna fight the old-fashioned way with your fists, right? They said he contacted two old acquaintances. Wow, wow, two. I mean, yeah, I knew what you meant, Spitfire. It's all good. He's been moving all the time. True. Yep. Brandon says, "What's up, Dagmar? He might climb more walls somewhere. Where will he go, guys? Where do you think he's going to go? The thing is, we don't know what direction he went in. Like, we could have an idea. I didn't catch where the van was found. So if it was still in PA, I don't know. I mean, he got a 4 hour jump. So, but they think the van ran out of gas, and that's why he had to dump the dairy van, right? The dairy truck. So, he could climb more walls. He's a pro at it. LOL. I'm responsible with my weapons. I don't use them to harm anybody unless they try breaking into my house. Absolutely. Yep. And I think most people are like that. LMK for sure, right? Luke says he will flop up again, most likely. Yep. He's going to be looking for food. He's going to want to break in, right? He's going to target houses that are dark at night, and or he has an idea they're not home, but really there could be somebody home sleeping, and I think that's where there's going to be a fatality. I think it'll be at night when somebody's not expecting him, and he's assuming there's nobody home, and I hope that does not happen. That he don't hurt anybody before they catch him. Spider-Man, like, he could climb trees. Yeah, he's good at it. I tell you, I give him that. Hello, Pamela J. How are you doing? So good to see you. Welcome in. Please give me a thumbs up. Pamela's in the building. Let's drop the link, please, and thank you. And if there's anybody I didn't drop a link for, please let me know. Okay, guys. Hello to everyone in the chat. Welcome, Pamela. We're just talking about 9/11 and remembering that awful day and thinking of the families. And we're also discussing this PA fella that escaped, and got a 4 hour jump on the cops and got into a dairy van and took off. And then they assumed the van ran out of gas. So we have no idea what direction he's going in now. So it's very interesting to see where he's going to end up, right? Hi, Pamela from Hannah. Hello, Hannah. Oh, thank you, Hannah. Thank you. This Pamela's link. Luke's laughing again. I can't wait for my Dallas, Texas trip. Wow, Brandon, what are you doing that? Are you driving? That's awesome. So yeah, this story's got me intrigued. Like, soon as I'm done here, I'll be turning the TV on and watching all the YouTube channels that are covering that story. Oh, you're welcome, Pamela. You're very, very welcome. Thank you. Anybody doesn't hasn't given me a thumbs up, please do so. I really appreciate it. Brandon wants to meet J.R. Ewing. LOL. I think that guy's dead now, isn't he? He's got to be dead by now. That fella. I'm pretty close to it. He's got to be old. I mean, I watched him. Make sure you record the video on your trip, Brandon. Pamela's laughing. Hello, Ryder. Do you stay strong? Do you stay strong during rough and tough times? Yes. Oh, hell no, Spitfire. I remember that show. Me too. Yep. Dallas, Texas shows, all those shows. Yeah, I remember them all. I used to watch Young and the Restless. Yep, I always called it Young and the Hopeless. Days of Our Lives. And there was General Hospital. Oh, there's a few of them. Young and the Restless is the one I really only watched, though. I remember that show, yes. Hello, Ryder. How are you doing? So, yeah, I'm just intrigued by this story, guys. Oh, just intrigued. I don't know where he is. I don't think they know where he is. So, could be in another vehicle. He could be walking, running. Who knows? Anybody watch The Walking Dead? Yes, I got hooked on that show, man. Yes, my kids were watching it. I loved it. I didn't think I would like it, but yeah, and I love the movie Lost. I just was so intrigued with that, where they were all on the island. Lost. Were you into Looney Tunes? I know what Looney Tunes are. My kids watched it once in a while. I was in General Hospital watcher. Yes, yes, General Hospital. Me was Young and the Hopeless, Young and the Restless. I have a title of a horror book to write about, Young and the Breastless. That's funny. I got to lurk and get some work done. All right, Canadian Family Life. Thank you so much. I watch Walking Dead every Sunday. Yes. Brandon, I don't, but want to. Where in Texas? My mom watched Dallas. Yeah, I used to watch it too. Yeah, all the time. I love the show 90210 as well. I miss that show. 90210. Yep, Luke Perry and all those guys. Yep. 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 Oh, my mom watched Dallas. Yeah, a lot of people love that show. How long you been live for Maja? 2 hours and 20 minutes. Yep. Oh, I was a teenager when 90210 was on. Loved it. Yep. Great show, man. Great show. Hmm. What's that other show too with Snooki in it? She's so sweet. She's married now, got a son, and Snooki and oh my God, what's their names? One of them was a DJ, actually in real life. Jersey Shore. Yes, love that show too. Good one, Luke says. Yep. Yeah, I love that show. Jersey Shore. Loved it. I think he was a DJ in real life. She went on to marry and she's had kids, Snooki, and I'm not sure about the other ones. Yeah, good show. I remember that show. Hmm. That's the one with Snooki on Jersey Shore. Yep. Yeah, whole bunch of them sharing a house. That's what's everybody's plans for the day. JWoww. Yep. JWoww. I can't remember all their names. Wasn't it Luke Perry in that show? Or no, that was 90210. But I always liked Snooki and the DJ dude. He was the DJ in real life. I forget his name. It's two of the guys I really liked and two of the girls I really liked. But yeah, I really liked that show. That was awesome. Be nice to have a reunion and have it come back. Yeah. Same with me. Was a teenager then. Yep. I am not sure what I am doing for the rest of my day. When I was 19, I lived with three other guys and it was a party house for sure. Yep. I got my work done. Today it's easy street for the rest of the day. That is awesome. You got any lives coming up there, LMK? I never heard about Snooki's Spooky, yes, but that was a vampire. So yeah, yeah, Snooki was in the Jersey Shore. That was her name on the show. Snooki. I'm back, Maja, to give watch hours. Oh wow, thank you, thank you. Oh, you look nice today, Maja. Thank you, Hannah. Thank you. But you're glad your stitches are all out, eh, Hannah? Is it itchy? Usually it's itchy after, but you can put cream on it or something. Welcome back, Savage from Luke. Yep, Tuesday at 9:30. The Let Me Know show has Charlie from Guy from Gray. Okay, so yep, on Tuesday at 9 what? 9. I'm Eastern. 9. The Let Me Know show has Charlie from Gray, the Hearts in the Way I Can. Oh, there we go. Gray Rider Reptiles on. Okay, cool. Everybody tune in on Tuesday, guys. Sci-Fi Channel did a spoof movie of Jersey Shore called Jersey Shore Shark attack. Oh, okay. It feels weird when stitches are out. Yes. Eastern time. Okay, so you're in the same time as I am. Yep. Luke says dark shadows. Yes. Yeah, a little cloudy here now. Still nice out though. Oh my God, next month's Halloween. Who all likes Halloween here? Covington Bear was weird. Yep. Savage Batman just put a link there. It's the second channel, guys. Go hook up. And Thursdays, my RWO show is at 9 p.m. Eastern. All right. Cool. Thank you for that. I mean, Cocaine Bear. Okay. I freaking love Halloween. It's my favorite holiday. Most people like spiders. I do love, enjoy Halloween. My friend in Newfoundland, she loves Halloween. Oh my God, more than Christmas. She just decks her house and she's got everything that sings and makes noise. And oh, it's amazing. Spiders, you name it. Yep. And they're actually a little concerned. They did mention this actually with this PA guy. I don't think he'll be on the run for another month and a half, but you never know. He's wise. They said with Halloween coming up, it's a perfect time for him to wear a costume. Nobody'd ever know. He could just walk right over the border. But I'd be on high alert and go, nope, take your mask off. You know, Cocaine Bear was based off a true story. Yeah, I never heard of it. Never heard of it. Luke's going, Halloween. Yes, my lunch is here. Awesome, Spitfire. Enjoy your lunch, buddy. Enjoy your lunch. I'm going I am going to try to scare Brookie on Halloween Day, Masha. See what happens. Alrighty. Looks like right. Yeah, it's cloudy here a little bit today, so I don't know if we're gonna get rain later. I don't know. But I hear it was probably very played up compared to the true story, but I don't know. I've never heard of it. Cocaine Bear. Never heard of it. I never really understood what the true story of Cocaine Bear. Maji, do you ever get scared? Do I ever get scared? Let me think about that. Mm, I don't know if it would be mean scared, maybe anxious if I was to see a car accident or two people viciously fighting. That would kind of make me anxious. I think the only way I'd be scared is somebody was coming at me, direct harm to me. Anything outside of that is more anxiousness, right? Dagmar says, Savage Batman. Luke says, I watched before bedtime and had a nightmare. Yeah, I've never heard of it. I don't even know what the story's about. Never heard of Cocaine Bear. Like, I have no clue what that's about. It's a true story of what? Like, what's it about? A person, a bear? I don't know. Maja, I mean, you ever get scared if I scare you with something? Oh, Christ, no, Hannah. Hannah, you're on the internet. How could you possibly scare me? That bear moved super quickly. Savage Batman says, hello, Dagmar. Still got 11 people in the house. Oh, it's about drug dealers dumped a shit ton of coke in the woods. Oh, for real? Seriously? How would they know the bear's addicted to it? I mean, if there's no more, then what? The bear had withdrawals? I don't know. Thanks, Luke. Got you back, buddy. Way to go. Yeah. Oh, I never heard of that story in my life. Nope, never heard of that. That's another big industry, too. They find ways of getting it into the countries, man. I'll tell you. But hey, if they're suspicious of a case of peanut butter coming in or jam or honey or something, they're going to test it. So it's a lot harder now than it was 30 years ago. A lot harder now to get drugs across the border or anywhere for that matter, right? So, and the synthetic shit they're making them with, it's killing people. They don't care, man. They mix their cocaine with shit. Ugh, gross. Wow, based on a true account. So, what did they have cameras set up to verify the drugs were put there and the bear was eating it and stuff? I don't know. Like, wow, never heard of that. They did a cocaine shark and cocaine cougar. Wow. You're welcome, LMK. Thank you. Really, cocaine shark and cougar, so much hate. That's ridiculous. Yep, yes, it was silly, Dagmar. David says the real story of Cocaine Bear was that a 175-pound black bear was found dead in Georgia back in the 80s that died after ingesting cocaine. Yeah, I mean, I could see that for sure. Yes, Luke, do you like Halloween? Luke says, but graphic were good, I guess. The graphics, yeah. Yeah, I sort of enjoy Halloween. Yep. I used to enjoy it when my kids were little. Not so much now. We used to go to Halloween parties and stuff, adult parties, but um, back in the day. But now it's like, okay, who's under that mask? That's when all the pervs and retards and badasses come out, or the best time for them to come out because they can hide. They can hide behind a mask, right? So, but it's still fun for the kids to get dressed up. I love when the moms and dads make the homemade costumes, and you can tell they're homemade and just original and unique, and it's just amazing, you know. They are making meth from wasp spray now. I mean, who thought of cooking meth using wasp spray? They did. They did. Yep. Anything for a buck, right? Same with your vegetable oils and your honeys. Yep. Mm-hmm. They don't care about people's health, right? Oh yeah, the cocaine was dropped out of a plane. It's a recent film, Maja. Okay, yeah. I don't watch movies. I'm not a big movie buff, so I don't keep up on when some of these channels are doing movie things and stuff. Guess the movie, or can you? I can't join in. I don't have a clue. Don't have a clue. It's a recent film. Alrighty. Did you ever heard the clown on Halloween night? The clown what? The heart's in the way here. Just a sec. Did you ever heard the clown come on Halloween night? Nope. Clowns don't scare me. Mean, come on. Yeah. Clowns are meant to be funny, right? It's just their facial expressions that they use or paint on, but some people are terrified of clowns and Santa Claus too. Killer Clowns from Outer Space was funny. Never watched it. Yeah, see, I'm not a big, huge movie buff, so I don't watch the latest movies, don't even know what they are. I'll hear people saying, "Oh, that was a great movie," or "Shit, that wasn't worth it," but that's about it. You know what I mean? I love true stories though. It's gotta have it's gotta have a story behind it. Any kind of shows with shooting and shit, I don't watch. What's his name there? Oh, what's that little short guy's name? He's part of Scientology. I don't watch any of his movies. He's in a lot of violent movies. Um, Stephen King, it. Yeah, I've seen some of Stephen King's movies. Yep, great movies. Yep. Yeah, the cocaine was dropped out of a plane by a pilot who later died when he parachuted carrying too much cocaine. Oh my God. Jesus. Wow. Right up there with the Goonies. Yes. Tom Cruise. Yeah, I don't like him. I used to. I don't like him anymore. He's part of Scientology, the cult. And I don't like any violent movies. None. If they're shooting and all that, I can't. I tune out. I just don't like violence, period. I won't watch anything with shooting or guns or, one movie I always remembered I did watch years and years ago, and you guys probably heard of it, was called Deliverance. Whoa, I never, ever, ever forgot that movie, even what the guy said to him. Never forgot it. Every 911, I pray for those who, hi, Red Eye, who had to jump from the flames that day. I pray for the single mother who jumped to her death but had the American decency to hold down her skirt as she fell. Wow, yes. Yes, just terrible, isn't it? I saw real clowns on Halloween night. They can take kid at night. Yep. Got a phone call. I'll be back. All right, Ken. LOL, David. I watch less movies than I used to. Yeah, I don't like anything with violence. Never did. Can't watch it. I don't care who's running the movie. I just can't. Or drug dealers and they're blowing each other up like mafia. I can't watch that shit. I used to, not anymore. I cannot watch people getting blown up and shit. It's too negative for me. So, boy, you got a pretty mouth. OLMK. Hey, y'all. Hi, Myers. How are you doing? How are you doing? Yes, Squeal Like a Pig. I didn't want to say it, Spitfire. I still remember that movie. That was a true story. Yep, that was a true story. Dagmar says, you're a patriot. Myers Paranormal. Hello. Hey, Chris. Hello, Dagmar. Hey, Myers. Hey, Myers from everybody. Hello, hello. How you doing? How's it going? Yes. How you doing, Myers? How's the fam? Hi, David. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. I'm almost to 50 thumbs up, guys. I'm showing 48 here. Yes, that's wonderful. Yes, we were just discussing today Myers 9/11. Where were you when it happened? Do you remember where you were? And of course, we're talking about paranormal, Halloween, clowns, this PA guy that's escaped. Nobody knows where he's at just yet. Mm-hmm. Myers says, hello, David. Yes. Still got 10 in the building. I'll probably end this a little bit soon, guys. I'm sure you guys have to get on with your days and stuff. It's been a good chat today. Talked about a lot of stuff. And anybody going live tonight? Oh, I'm at 49. Thank you, whoever gave me the 49. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hannah, do you want to drop Myers' link for me, please? Anybody that's not connected to Myers, please go over and show support. How's your lunch going there, Spitfire? I was in a tobacco field working. I went to pick up more wagons, and it was on every radio station. I went straight home, and when I walked in the house, it was the exact time the second plane hit. Wow. Wow, Patriot. Yeah, everybody's remembering where they were, eh? Stephen and I was in math, third grade, same class. Wow. Wowza. Yeah, I was at work when it happened. I watched that movie that have Debbie Gibson, Tiffany, and Mickey Dolenz on the Sci-Fi Channel. Which movie was that? Thank you, Hannah. There's Myers Channel, everybody. We are good. How is everyone here? We're good, buddy. We're good. How is the fam there? How was your weekend? What'd you do in the weekend? Anybody doing a live tonight or tomorrow? I'm always live at 12 noon Eastern time. Sometimes 10 to 12, but usually 12 right on the nose. So, anybody live tonight? Megaconda versus Mega Gator or something like. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't watch movies. I don't watch shows like that. I have no clue what that is. Thanks, Hannah. Yeah, like I said, I'm not a big movie watcher. I do like true stories though, like true stories, not made up stuff. Yep, and I have to say my all-time favorite, one of my favorite kid movies was Toy Story. Yeah, and but Matilda was another good one. I heard poker you live tomorrow much. Okay, tomorrow. All right. Three singers in one movie. Okay, Spitfire. Cool. Cool. I like autobiographies like on Elvis or Tina Turner, rock bands like musical people, Queen, Liberace, those kinds of things. I'm getting close to 2,000 subscriptions myself, slowly but surely. Hopefully, I hope everyone has a blessed day of remembrance. Thank you so much, Patriot. I'm lucky. I'm going slow. I'm slowly crawling to 900. Yes, yes. Good for you. Gibson's cool. Debbie Gibson's is cool. Hey, hey. Hello, Derek. Mickey DeLenz from the Monkeys. Yep. Yeah, I remember the Monkeys. Yep. Thanks, Myers. I'm doing good from Luke. Hi, Derek from Spitfire. Patriot said, sharing your stream it now. Thank you, Patriot. Hi, Derek from Myers Paranormal. Yes. Yes, yes. Welcome in, everybody. Still got 10 in the building. I'll probably end this soon. I'm starting to get really, really tired. I've been live for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Yes. And I'm one away from 50 thumbs up. That is wonderful, guys. Wowza, wowza. Spitfire saying, hello, Myers. How's your lunch going, Spitfire? Hi, Red Eyed. Yes. Can we get Red Eyed Patriots link drop, please? Yeah, I'm getting tired. The fatigue's hitting in and kicking in there, Hannah. Hey, Mars and Spitfire from Derek. I show 50. Okay, yeah, mine's always behind. It's always behind one or two. Thank you so much for that. Spitfire said, just finished. Hi, Spitfire. Derek said, I just did a live. Oh, okay. All right, buddy. How'd it go? How did it go? Thank you, Hannah. Sounds good. Way to go. Thank you. There's the Patriots channel, everybody. Anybody in blue, you could check out anybody's channel. Just go to the right of the name, click on go to channel. Yep. Patriot says, shared my subs are awesome people. Many will subscribe. Hopefully it helps you, ma'am. Oh, thank you. Yeah. I'm at a crawl. I'm having a hard time getting to 900. I should be at like 870 something. And I just keep going backwards. Yeah. It's just slow crawling like a turtle. It is what it is, right? Yep. 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 Everybody says that last 200 is just slow, slow going. So, and Patriot, some people come in and subscribe to me and come in the chat and then they unsubscribe. I found that out. Yeah. It's happening to actually a lot of people. I don't understand that, but yeah, it is what it is. I always keep my subscription mode on because I don't allow just anybody and everybody in here, you know, because sometimes people like to come in and be a little gnarly, and I don't deal with that stuff. So, yes, yep. Thank you, thank you. The subscribers go up, back, down. Yep, yep. They go up and they go down. Yep. Oh yeah, I should be way past 870 right now, and I'm not. Like in one day, I lost like 6 subscribers. I'm like, what the heck? I think that's just some people being pissheads. They're jealous. Another reason could be YouTube, but I'm like, why would YouTube want you to lose your subscribers? But you also have to stay active too, I think, you know? So, it could be for multiple reasons. Who knows? Yo, yo, that's right. I'll get there when I get there. I should be up to 1,000 by now. That's right, Spitfire. Slow going, eh? Slow going, but it's not like I'm not losing sleep over it. Some people get stressed out. I don't. It is what it is. Luke says, hello, Red Eye. I lost 100 one day, then gained 250 in 2 hours. The algorithm is weird. Yes. Yes. That's what's been happening with UK Medic. He'll gain watch hours and whatever, and they're gone. Like he keeps losing. I don't understand. His channel's not little, it's not huge, but I mean, I don't understand it. It's a real piss off for a lot of people. So YouTube needs to straighten shit up, figure something out, figure out why. I mean, there's a reason, obviously. There's a protocol, it's a platform, who knows? It is what it is, right? It is what it is. So, a lot of people like the YouTube streets. It's just a place to go to chat with people. And Mega Python versus Gasteroid is on YouTube. LOL. I'll have to watch it. Oh, cool, David. Luke says maybe some, if they do it, feel too many subs are a problem for device, but can do plenty of subs actually. Okay. Yeah. I know some chats. I go into some conspiracy channels, and they can have anywhere from 60, 70, 80, and up people in there. And there's no possible way you can keep up with your chat, right? And they obviously don't expect you to when you got that kind of a platform, right? Uh, Allegedly with Brittany J is really good, and she always has a really big chat. It's very hard to keep up. That's too red eye now. Yep. Yes, I don't know, Hannah. That I don't know the answer to that. I'll never know the answer to that. I think there's a protocol, and I think maybe it's because people aren't showing up for months and months, so they get rid of them. That's what I think. So you lose their sub. I think that's what it could be. You know what I'm saying? So, and if you haven't been to a channel for a long time, maybe, and you have to resubscribe, that could be another reason because you're not active in their channel. So yeah, Luke, I've been playing guitar since I was 12. I got live and play Johnny Cash covers sometimes. Cool, Patriot, awesome. Luke says, okay. That is the movie I'm talking about, David, Debbie, Tiffany, and Mickey. Okay. Cool, cool. I started at 14. I'm 43. Yes. Other day, I lost 5 subscribers. I don't understand YouTube. Yeah, me neither. Like, look at me. I lost, holy shit, 6 or 7 subscribers in 2 days or one day or something. It's like, oh, I just quit looking. Seriously. Like, it is what it is. It's going to go at a crawl. And it is what it is. It's not a given that I have to get 1,000. I'm not like some people. I could have been monetized months ago. I'm not rushing into it. It's just like it's just YouTube, right? I just have a platform, and you know I like Johnny Cash. Yes, a lot of us love Johnny Cash. Yes, he wrote a lot of his songs when he was in jail, man. Oh, sweet bro, keep bending the strings, man. From Patriot. Yes, that is awesome. Hmm. Just me, Sue says Hannah. Did we get everybody? Is everybody linked up to Just Me Sue in here? Is there somebody in here that's not linked to somebody? Let me know. We'll drop the link, please, and thank you. And Just Me Sue says, Luke, good to see you, Sue. How's your day going? Wow, so still got 12 in the building. My goodness gracious. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I'm going down. I know that song well. Yes, yes. My parents used to sing that, and my brother sings it. And yep, yeah, that was a popular one. He was smart, Johnny Cash. I mean, yeah, he went to prison and shit, but what a lot of these people didn't in the back in the day, right? And that was when they were most able to write some of the best songs, come up with the best songs and lyrics, right? Sue said, took my train trip today, got the photos and videos posted. Oh, good, Sue. That's wonderful. Where'd the train go? Where was the train trip? Where did you take it? Just your area or another town? Or just gonna plug my laptop in here. Freaking thing is gonna die on me. There we go. Oh, oh. You can sing that song, Moja. Yep. Ring of Fire is the result of eating a hot curry. LOL. Medic. Is everybody here connected to UK Medic? Are you all connected to each other? Because if you're not, let me know. We'll drop links. I'm a recovered addict. So the song Hurt means a lot to me. Yes. Another song I heard the other day I haven't heard in a long time is Say Something, I'm Giving Up on You. What's her name sings that? Her and that piano player. That's a song I really, really, really like. It's basically saying, talk, speak, so I can understand you, or I can communicate. I can help you, right? So yeah, there's a lot of songs that have a real, um, a strong meaning to us. Sue says, Medic. Haha. Hey, Sue. I went from Harrisburg, PA to Lancaster, PA. Oh, okay. So you're in PA where that guy's escaped. Am I correct, Sue? And it says, LOL, Medic. Yes. Hurt was originally sang by Nine Inch Nails. Spitfire it was. Trent gave it to Johnny after he covered it. Yep. Cool, Sue. I just dropped train ride video on my channel. Awesome. That's awesome. I've never been on a train. I'd like to experience it one day. Mm-hmm. A great big world was the artist. Yes. Yeah. Yep. A lot of the singers back in the 30s, 40s, 50s, they usually sung about events in life or their own events or whatever. But yeah, hold on a sec. My phone's my phone is a ringing. Hello. Hello. All right, don't say anything then. Oh, but yeah, a lot of these singers sing songs or write songs of their lives, right? Like of what have they been through and stuff. And the train route goes through Middletown area, 3 Mile Island, Hellsbury International Airport, and Dove Ice Cream Bars Factory. Oh wow! Hello, Poker Rossi. Hello, Hannah. Medic says, hello, Poker Buddy. Poker Rossi. Anybody not connected to Poker Rossi, please let me know. We'll make sure the link gets dropped. Hey, UK Medic brother. How's your day going, Poker Rossi? And you're live tomorrow night, right, Poker? Chester the Gamer says, I'm back. Welcome back, Chester. Hey, hello, Maja. Hi, Poker Rossi. Hope you're having a great day, sir. Poker Rossi says, hello, Sue. Just Me says, yes, that escaped prisoner is in the Philadelphia area. Okay. Yep. Hey, Poker Rossi. Philadelphia. When I hear PA, though, I always think it's Pennsylvania. I don't know why. Oh, there's his channel. Thank you, Hannah. Hello, David. Hello, David. I'm going late tonight. Okay. I'm still at large, and they will never catch me. If we get your drone, Russell Crowe, out there, he'll find you. Yes, he will. He'll find you. PA's abbreviation, Pennsylvania. Okay, yeah. I know people in Pottstown and Pottsville, I believe it is. David says PA is Pennsylvania. Okay. Um, Luke, that Nirvana cover you posted yesterday was dope. Yes. Yep. Myers says, hi, UK Medic, Poker Rossi, Just Me, Sue, and Chester. Yes, Myers is in the building. Please give me a thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up for the host. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I've been live for almost 3 hours. Holy moly. I live in Pottsville, Arkansas. So yes, there is two Pottsvilles that I know of in the U.S. Yes, and same with here. I'm in Hamilton. There's also a Hamilton in the States. Some people will post their lost or found pets, and we'll say, this is Canada. You might want to advertise it in your own state because nobody's gonna find it here, right? Yeah, there's a lot of towns the same all around the world. Hmm. I should actually do a live on that. Name them all. Two magpies were attacking Miss Crow. I had to scare them off, and she was grateful. Bless her. Magpies. Yeah, that's those kind of fat birds. I seen somebody do a vid, and they had magpies in their yard. And I'm not sure why they call them magpies, but there were these birds that are kind of chubby and yeah, yep. Medic says, "Hi, Myers. Hello, Myers from Rossi. There are a lot of Twans in the U.S. named Hamilton. Yep, towns. Yep, yep, yep. Yeah. There's Canada's got Hamilton. The States has Hamilton. I'm actually going to look it up and see how many towns in my area have the same name in the States. Yeah, because people go on the wrong sites. Like this lady was advertising her lost dog, and we're going, this is Canada. You're in the States because we looked her up. We knew she was right from the States. And I'm like, well, you're in the wrong site there. Good luck on that one. So make sure when you're check it out, it's Canada or US. And why would you even want to be a member of a lost and found group in another country when you don't even live here? Because you have to be a member to advertise, right? And it says Canada, by the way. Right? So I don't know what happened there. I saw on the news 200 jobs in jeopardy, but when I checked that town, they had no vacancies. Wow. Wow. Mm. Thank you, Brad. I love that song. It's from the Bleach album. Yep. Everybody's got that favorite song, eh? Prince was certainly, I loved Prince. He was a good artist, man. He taught himself. The guy was gifted, beyond gifted. Stayed in the same town, lived in the same house. Of course, he did some rentals there and had a studio and whatnot. Always had a fear of dying in his elevator, and that's where they found him. He had a lot of back problems. He was on meds, and because he did a lot of jumping when he was on stage, and then he couldn't jump that much anymore. All that pressure on your back and stuff, right? So, a lot of good people gone young, right? Who knows where he'd be now if he was still alive? What he'd be singing, still bringing us the great music, great guitar playing, and you know. Luke says, Poker Rossi, howdy. I should have used Stairway to Heaven on my 9/11 tribute via OL. It's done now. Oh, yeah, that's a good song. Yes, yes. He's got a 9/11 tribute, guys. Yeah, UK Medic, go and watch it. Please leave him a comment, a thumbs up so he knows you were there. Please, please leave a comment. It's very important. Hi, Chandra. Here now for surgery. Much love. Yes, I was thinking of you. Today's Monday. Chandra's having, I think it's her nasal surgery today, guys. Keep her in your prayers, all right? Yes, my love. All the best. You're going to do amazing. You're going to do amazing, girl. Like every state, all have the same city and towns. Yep. Or a lot matching. That's right. Hannah says, hello, Chandra. Myers says, bye, y'all. I got to go. Hope everybody has a wonderful evening. You as well, Myers. All the best and hugs to you and your fam. Luke says, Myers, have a good day. Good luck with the surgery. Yes. Chandra gets a lot of bad headaches, and we don't realize your headaches can actually be caused from your teeth, your jaw being off kilter, or your nose. All the things in your nose, right? So, and usually a dentist can diagnose that, right? So, Sophie, leave them. Sophia. No, Sophia, leave them be. Hello, KK. Hello, KK. Welcome back. Sophie, leave him alone, Sophia. The cat won't leave the dog alone. He doesn't like her. Chandra, and hope it goes well. Yes, that's right. Prayers for Chandra. Ah, it's very nice, KK. Yes. Good job. All right, Jacob. Jake. Hi, buddy. Come here. Jakey, look. Here, Jake. Here, buddy. Jakey. Medic wanted me to have beak surgery. Apparently, he just adjusted super glue. Hello, Russell Crowe. Super glue. Cruel. He's cruel. No, Jakey didn't bark, but he growled because Sophia keeps going over to him and trying to lick his face and headbutt him and lick his ears, and he absolutely hates it. He does not like the cat. He won't bite her or anything, but he growls at her, and she just doesn't get the freaking hint. She keeps doing it and doing it. And lately, she's really been bugging him. I don't know where this is coming from, but he don't like it. Shut up, you damn snitch, Russell. He's telling on you. Yes, he is. He's telling on you. There we go. Just got my battery charging here. Hello, UK Medic. I just watched your new video and it looked really good. Thank you, KK. That's awesome. Hope you left him a comment and a thumbs up. And it says Jakey and Sophia they don't get along. He don't like her. He won't bite her, attack her or anything, Hannah, but he don't like her. He doesn't want his ears licked. He doesn't want headbutts. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, Kyle. I'll do my best. Yes. Yeah, Jakey don't like being bugged, man. Yep. So as soon as I gotta go over there and tap her on the ass and say, listen, one of these days he might bite you and it'll be all your fault. Usually I just call her though and she listens. She's on the deck now. She's outside. Sophia. Oh no, she's not. She's right here by my chair. She's probably gonna jump up any minute. Oh, I know. You try your best. I try my best as well. We all try our best. At least we never stop. That's right. Which is keep trying and trying. Yep. No, he don't bite, Hannah. He's never bit anybody ever. Ever. He'll just growl at her. He won't bite her. He just growls, but she just ignores him. She's stupid. She ignores him. I'm like, one of these days he just might give her a little nip. Molly would not bite her, but Molly would like gently nip her and she'd back off. But for some reason, she bugs him and she don't stop. Or Molly used to, I should say. Not, yeah. But yeah, no, Jakey don't bite people, nothing. Like we went out for a walk earlier and there's another lady out there with a Shih Tzu. And His name's Flash. And Jakey and him get along so good. They both sit together on the grass, and we let go of our leashes because our dogs won't take off on us. And here's Jake and him just looking at each other and greeting each other. And while my dog and cat don't get along, I used to have that, which my dog and cat, yeah, they get along per se. Like Sophie will sometimes crawl in his dog bed and sleep beside him, or she's next to him in the other dog bed. But nothing drastic's ever come down. My dogs have always gotten along with cats and stuff and other dogs. So, yeah, it's never been like a bad thing. Nobody's scratching or biting anybody. Or I think I'm going to take YouTube to court for racism. They are anti-British. Jesus, they're anti-British. That's funny. Mhm. Mm. Hilarious. I don't know where Brookie is today. I was talking to her earlier. So, anybody live tonight? I think Coco Rossi's what, live tomorrow night? Who's live tonight? Did I see Sophia wouldn't let you loan when I saw you on Medic's Pet? Yeah, I had her. Yep, she was bugging me. Yeah, she's right here right now. Yep, she is. She's here right now. Right beside me. Sophia. Hannah wants to see you. Come here, Soph. Soph up. Soph up. 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 There you go. There she is. There's the girl. There's the baby. Oh yes, she can be a little biatch sometimes, right? No. Keep the claws down. Yes, mommy. You be nice. Look, everybody wants to see. Oh, watch. You don't touch the laptop. No. Yes, pretty girl. Pretty girl. You're drooling all over me. Ah, here she is, Hannah. Look at her. Just watch my hand, eh? Yeah. You're such a drooler. Why are you drooling all over me? Huh? Okay, you can get down now. There you go. Thank you. Good girl. It's all we can do, and it gets tiring. Hello, Debs. It's like God just said, let the devil take over. I'm done with these earthlings. I had 3 tiny kittens die in my arms on Saturday. Bad formula and reporting. Oh my God. What, Deb? Ay, ay, ay. Was there expiry date on it? Oh, that's heartbreaking. Oh, wow. Wow, wow. Wow. No expiry date? Because our kitten formula here has expiry dates on it, and you take that serious because it's dairy. 2 kittens did survive because they are solid food. I'm hearing lots of stories about sick and dying pets lately. Yeah, are you giving them kitten milk? Like, I mean, is there expiry dates? Because they're supposed to be. I've bought kitten milk in the past, and it's got an expiry date for a reason. And you got to make sure because some places like pet stores don't check the expiry dates, and neither does the person that purchases it. And then again, well, you know what happens, right? That's just really sad. Mm, bad formula. So kitten milk. Masha, I'm going to post short of my cat. All right, Hannah. Um, expiry 29/24, or sorry, 2024. All the nutrients were in rock hard. All the nutrients were in rock hard and bottom, no tapering or anything. Oh, Christ. Yep. So another company like Honey and Oils maybe counterfeiting bullshit and cat food, cat milk, and selling it. Yep. It's a multi-billion-dollar business. I talked about that earlier in my live. People need to read the ingredients. Are you buying the real oil you want? Are you buying the real deal? Extra virgin olive oil. It's a multi-million dollar company, a huge company in Japan. Were fined hefty for making fake oil. And honeys are another one. I just showed you one in my cupboard. It's fake. There's only 9% honey in it. The rest is corn syrup, but it says honey. And there's a Japan label on it. You can bake and shit with that stuff, but if you're going to buy honey, you make sure you're reading the labels. It's the real deal. And you're going to pay a lot more because honey's very expensive. So stop buying it from the dollar store. That's really sad, Deb. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah. Yeah, I knew what you meant. 2024. Hi, Debs. Hannah says, Luke, have you uploaded a new video yet? Cool, Hannah. I have a cat. Not today. Wow, that's awful. Jesus. Yeah, I'd be suing them fuckers, man. I mean, how many pet stores? And we have a lot of rescues here for cats and dogs, all kinds of animals, birds. Um, and we rely on this kitten milk. We rely on these products to save our animals, right? Ugh. Wow. That's heartbreaking. Wowza, wowza. And how can a dairy product, like a milk product, actually last that long, too? It doesn't make sense. Like when we buy kitten milk, if they've got a 2-year expiry date, that doesn't make sense to me. It's a dairy product. It's like cheese. A cheese wouldn't last 2 years. Wow. That's really sad. Sorry to hear that. Mm. He sleeps a lot, but very happy. He also eats a lot. Wow. KK says, I hope you have a good Monday and a great rest of your day. Thank you. You as well. It is usually the things made in China that send us fake stuff that has poison stuff in the ingredients that killed our pets. They even have toothpaste that also have the issue. Yep. Got to read the labels, folks. Got to read the labels. You're not doing your pets a favor by buying the cheap food. Um, or the cheap honeys or the cheap oils or anything like that. And dog and cat food is on the top of that list, right? They're mixing shit with it. Anything from Japan or China, stay the fuck away from it. Stop buying it. Half of their products, listen, you can see all kinds of vids on this shit, the counterfeit shit they make. It's unbelievable. They don't care about our health. It's like the meth labs. They're sticking shit in this stuff, mixing shit with it. It's the same thing as cat and dog foods, right? China, yeah, stay away from their products, man. Yep, never buy pet lac formula in a carton. Buy the canned kind. Yep, I bought in the carton kind. You can buy them at the pet store here for kittens, and I never had an issue with them. They come in and there is an expiry date on it, and you should also open it up and look at it before because if you used it enough times, you know exactly the color it should be, right? But that's just a shame. I hope they could be sued. I hope their asses get sued. Unbelievable. Pet food is one, and cat food is one of the biggest things you got to be careful with as well. They can give your cat stones and all kinds of problems. Yeah, you got to do your homework, man. If your cat's throwing up, like even if you gave them this food forever and all of a sudden they start throwing up, it could be a bad bag because a company years later is finally adding in these fillers and this other stuff that are killing our pets, right? But we just assume, oh, it's probably their kidneys or this or that, right? But their health issues can come from the food that they're eating. So it's a tricky situation. Microplastics, that's right. Yep, our cat's on IMS. Yep, big multi-million-dollar company. I am putting out some shorts of the cruise right now. Alrighty, thank you. Maj, I only have my cat left. She been good kitty. That is good. Okay, I'll swing by soon. All the nutrients were rock hard in the bottom. Didn't realize till we emptied it out. Oh God. Wowza. Gross. That is terrible. Oh, you have an orange cat. Cool. Orange cats are really smart. The females are rare too. Herman the tosser. Hello. Hey, good Canuck. Hello, hello. Hello, Herman. How are you doing? Good to see you. Wow, Luke, wait until you see my kitty. My Jake is just over there laying in his bed, waiting for his walk. He is waiting for his walk. Oh, not much, Hannah. Just taking Jakey for a walk, checking on my daughter because she's not feeling very good. What are you doing for Din Din tonight, people? What's your plans, Hannah? You got no school tonight, right? Oh, eating something light for supper. All righty. Yes, light is good. That's right. Tomorrow I have class. All right. Yeah, Tuesday and Thursdays, is it? Cool, cool. Well, I've been live for 3 hours and 15 minutes, guys. So I think I'm going to end this. I want to thank the 12 that are still in here. And of course, everybody that showed up today and talking a little bit about 9/11 and where we were when it happened and this PA convict on the run. I'm interested in seeing what's going on with that. We talked about a lot of different things today. So thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me and, showing support, giving me a thumbs up. I really, really appreciate it. Make sure everybody's notifications are on. I'm not sure who's going live tonight. So thank you, everybody, for showing up. Have a wonderful rest of your day, a wonderful evening. The cat gives sandpaper kisses for hours. Awesome. So take care, everybody. Thank you for coming out. And remember, always be humble and kind. Later, till the next one, guys. Bye bye.